Did they tip, young lady?
They better have tipped after what they did to the bathrooms.
After what they did to the bathroom? Is there somebody still out there?
There are a couple people standing there waiting.
Oh. Well, you're not waiting. You're waiting there. We have people waiting. They've been waiting. I don't see a single comment either.
What? No comment. They're saying no audio at the moment.
They're saying no audio. And you know what? I don't see my mic mixer.
I don't see your mic mixer moving.
I don't.
You have your mic turned on?
It is, yeah.
It is? All right, give me a second.
The stream mix shows it.
Well, you should be able to hear on Terry's mic at the moment. But
well, they hear Terry, right?
Yeah. So let me just look at this.
Uh,
That's why.
Who turned it off?
No, it's changed input buttons.
I blame Tater Tot.
The codecs.
Codex?
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that the
Now it's
one?
up.
Now it's too loud. I think I'm blasting everybody. I need to see my comments, my chat.
Over here.
This is ever going to be smooth. We have a lot of fun tonight. You know, it's actually going to go quick.
It's going to go very quick.
Very quick. And you know why it's going to go quick?
Because nobody wants to sit through this.
Because Jillian's great.
That's a possibility, too. I hadn't thought about that.
It looks like snot hanging out of my nose. I guess it does, doesn't it?
It does look a little
It
like
does.
hanging
Yeah,
out
it
of your
does.
nose, yeah.
Does this look...
Is that out of your eye or out of your face?
Does this look like it's not?
It does look a little like snot hanging out of
Did
your
they? What did they want? How about the tip? Did they say anything about a
They
tip?
gave it to him to look at it, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then I don't have to go in. See, I was going to go in and ask them, and they were probably going to say to me, "No, no, no." That's what they were going to probably say.
Probably.
Todd needs a sign language person.
I can do that. It won't be correct, but I can do it.
There's no chat on the website.
Yes, there is.
There is now. There should be. Acid Rain, can you check and see? Chuck, where is the blazer? Yes, where is the blazer?
Listen, the blazer only comes out for special occasions, okay? Not that Jillian being here is not a special occasion.
I almost
because
called
of
Chuck to
course
find out if he wanted
it
to wear
is.
like vests or something.
Next time, Jillian and I will coordinate. Whoa, God said let there be light, and there is light.
Yeah, it doesn't show up well. I wanted to show off Bernie's light, but it's not showing up. We're just going to unscrew the bulb.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'll have to figure something else out.
You might. You might not.
Well, tonight is different. Tonight is a special. We don't have any parts for Dance Dance, no. But
Gosh darn it.
there's always a chance there's a pile. We have piles of stuff we're going to be listing. And I still have Tony Clark's his winnings from the last show.
This is true.
It's sitting in a pile here, Tony.
Trash the bathroom.
This is
What?
true.
What again?
They gave you 60, I guess, because they trashed
They gave you
Welcome
60.
to live television,
Do
where
you-
you never know what's going to
Hey,
happen.
Tay, come over here. Now look, this poor girl. They gave her $60 because the bathroom got trashed with all my toilet paper rolls.
They don't know that you're the one who trashed the bathroom, because you're good at that. Yeah, it's
No.
him.
Yeah, come on.
Nobody blows up a bathroom like Todd. No one.
Well, people are flustered because it's now 7 o'clock and we haven't started.
Oh my goodness! And they
I-
want to know what game board this is.
All right, here we
It
go. I
might
gotta
be.
work.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fine,
I
fine.
have to pay. Here, you talk to this
Okay, I'm gonna
young
talk
lady.
to these
I'll write it
people.
all down, and then we can do it.
Not
Are you
sure
going to
what
be
I'm
there in the
gonna say,
morning?
though,
I'll be there
but
Monday
I'll
through
talk
Thursday.
to them and
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
go from there.
We'll settle up then.
What mic are you? Are you on?
I don't know what mic I am. Lenny's here.
Lenny, Phil is here. Tony Clark is here. Lots and lots of good people are
To the
here.
far right. Okay. So listen, I want to make sure everybody's on and have registered
Okay.
and are able to bid. And Terry, can you check and see if my OBS camera works?
It doesn't. Does not. Why? I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's on.
Okay, good.
Now we got it.
Okay, good. You can turn it off. Okay. The first item of the night
I guess
is
I'm
a buy it
supposed
now.
to
Now, it's not a buy it now anymore. Did you notice we changed it to the fastest finger? This was Princess Jillian's idea.
You had better trademark fastest finger. That's all I got to say.
Well, we said it first.
Yes, we did.
Trademark.
Yes. TM.
TM. Now listen, this is why we changed it. Most of our items from now on will be best offer.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a few fastest finger. Not as many as we normally do. And we're also going to go we're going to go back and experiment. Notice I said experiment with the right price. We have no right prices tonight.
What?
However, everybody will get a chance to enter into the contest at the end, the way Jillian has set the new site up. So there's no right prices tonight.
You know what else we don't have
she
tonight?
couldn't program it.
A
What?
list of what's on the website.
That's right. We forgot to print. Well, we'll have to rely on Terry. And the first item is a glass of 81.
I
Now,
see that. We'll
so the
read it right off.
fastest finger means we're going to show you the item, which is this.
Yes.
I'm going to plug the item in like this.
Don't spill soup on
I'm
it.
going to turn this on like that. Usually it goes ding, 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 ding.
Yes. Usually.
I didn't hear a ding, ding, ding. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is a licensed Class of 81 board that we are selling for a flat rate.
What?
Flat. Now, fastest finger means whoever hits the button first will buy it. And Terry is now going to show you Mr. Price. Go ahead, Terry. Wow him.
Whoa!
Sold.
Whoa, look at
Cuda
Cuda.
sales. Done.
Way to go.
Now, Cuda bought it because he knows that these are selling on eBay for like $300.
Yep. No
Now,
doubt.
Chuck, we can put stuff out in the kitchen.
Well, we're gonna go do that.
There are no parties.
We are
I meant to
going
tell
go
you
do
that. Now, while he does that, I am going to show you this dot matrix display.
Yes, you are.
Now,
It's cleverly marked, by the way.
it is, yes, cleverly marked display.
Thank goodness. That
Now, it works fine. Every dot works. Every single dot. There is burn-in when it's off. But the burn-in is not really there when it's on. So I consider it a very clean display. And we are going to put this up as the highest offer. Okay, so it's a best offer. Now, Hey You put in a bid of $20
Yes, he did.
a while ago. Terry is going to start the countdown. So whoever bids higher, Hey You probably bid earlier in the week.
Probably. Now, Hey,
So Hey You has changed to 40. So 40 is what Hey You wants to pay. And so far, it appears... Jillian, does it show all the bids?
Okay. On the website, they see.
Cuda had jumped it up. Oh, they see everything.
On the website, they do. It's on the right-hand side.
On the right side, it shows you all the bids.
Yeah, the other side of the
So Cuda has reset the counter at 45. It's sad it doesn't show here, though.
We could probably fix that. We could write it on the
It looks
screen.
like Cuda has now purchased this
Ta-da!
for 45 bucks.
Congratulations.
A great
going
deal.
2 for 2, Cuda.
Because nobody will know the difference. They really won't. And now we're going to move on to the next item. It would be nice if I could see it, too. Then I could.
Couple of
Now,
cruising boards.
now, everybody's been bidding. See, that's the nice thing about this now. This is like a real auction,
Let's not
except
get
this is a
carried
best
away.
sale.
First off, it's not an auction.
It's a
Secondly,
best
not
offer.
real.
So you, just like the grown-up folks, you can put bids in as soon as we put the item up. Now, Cazel's Arcade, you have to register. At the top of your chat window, you click on sale.tntamusements.com, and then you go from there. Password resetting. If you haven't been on the new site at all, you have to change your password. You have to. All the other information is there. So you just, when you try to register and it says no, on the right side of the screen it says forgot my password. Or does it say reset password?
It says, I don't know.
So you click on that.
Right now, I'm logged in.
You type in your email address and hit send. It does take a few moments for it to come through. Once it comes through, okay, Stone Commander says he's logged in and cannot bid. Jillian, can you look and see if any...
Is he looking at the live sale at the top? Because you can't bid during an auction, during the sale, you can't bid down below. You have to wait for the item to come up top, remember?
Okay, yeah. Are you trying to bid on... you can only bid on the item we have up now. I don't think the rest of it operates now, right?
Right.
So you can't bid on anything else now. Now
So
this...
there should be under the stoplights is the item description, and under that there's a make offer box.
Do you see the make offer box?
That's where you place your offer.
Okay.
Stone Commander says no bid button shows.
No bid button shows. Can
Terry, hit green again. Hit yellow, then hit green. See if that does it.
okay, see if it came up.
It should be right there. If not, you might not have a profile.
Stone Commander, have you bid before?
Oh, he's been on many things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Did he create a new account?
did you can you look and see if there's anybody that has to be approved?
Well, no one should be.
Because you do have to agree to the terms if you have it. Once you agree to the terms, you never have to agree to them again, right, Jillian?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
No new profiles. We should be.
Jillian, move the make offer frame over next to the current offer and move Todd video over.
Paul says the make offer button is there just fine.
Yeah, everything should be fine.
Cool. And Ken's right. Kids do go bonkers for new auction platforms. It's true.
They do?
They do. These kids are going bonkers right now.
Okay. Hopefully, Stone figured it out. But you did check, Jillian, to see if anybody has to be...
No one needs to be authorized right now.
Okay. We have to authorize you to bid once you re-register. Okay. Anyway, we have 2 Cruising the USA PCBs. We plugged them both in.
Do they work?
No, they're actually dead.
Oh, what? That's
Now,
so unlikely.
there's nothing missing from the board, and Crystal is even sitting here. I mean, the red lights don't even come on.
That's outstanding.
I find that very odd.
I agree.
So I don't know. There are fuses, but I think they're fuses for the sound. It is odd. I mean, I'm going to short the fuses out anyway, just to see. There's no activity.
Outstanding.
It's interesting that the red lights don't even come on. Now I'm
There we
getting
go.
one red
One
light,
red light.
but there's nothing on Mr. Screen.
No, there isn't.
No, nothing. I get one red light. I'm hitting the reset button, and there's nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'll try the other one. Kurt told me this already, but you know. Okay. Okay, Kurt wrote on this one, dead, and this chip he's pointing at, he says, is red hot. Let me just see. Now I get 2 red lights on this,
Yeah,
but as you see, oh, wait a minute, we got, oh,
almost.
the screen went white.
Almost.
Well, it's not getting hot.
It might.
Huh.
Maybe it needs to warm up.
Yeah,
So
it's just...
it can kill you.
Yes. Maybe that was
Start the countdown, Terry, because we have a high offer of $60
What?
for the 2 boards. $60.
all right.
The countdown is, and the high bidder is Robert Freeman. So we have it looks like it's trying to do something. See how
Confusion
the
has
screen goes white?
Jump in to be the high
There's
bidder.
nothing missing. The boards are super clean,
They are. They're very nice.
and crystals are there.
Yeah.
None of the ROMs, nothing.
Nope. Everything's here. Looks like it at least.
Yeah.
But it
Anyway, it looks like the winner is Digital Confusion. $65. Thank you, sir. That was nice. That was a
very
good.
nice. Look at that.
I'm happy now.
That it almost worked
The
like
screen.
it was
The screen.
supposed to.
Oh, okay, good.
Push the red button.
Okay, we are now.
I've been looking for Mortal Kombat 3 boards, haven't they?
Well, actually, we have a really high bid on this,
Nice.
but we're waiting for the next auction to move up. So we're still showing cruising.
We're back.
Good. Here we are. Now, there's our high bid so far. Josh Penny. I watched this thing jump because we started it, I think, at $100. And it's going through the motions. It does work, obviously. And the sound is included. See, unlike Mortal 1 and 2, where the soundboard was separate.
You might need these. Let's keep them.
I might need them to see, you know.
I know.
I keep forgetting this doesn't have a lock really, so.
So there will be a new video of you falling out of the chair?
Oh, everybody remembers when I took a. Well, you actually purposely. No, we're waiting for the game to load up.
It looks like it's loaded up.
It's no. As you see the green lights.
Sorry, I see it now. Yes, I couldn't see.
Actually, Terry, turn on. Do me a favor, sweetheart, and turn on my camera here, and I can show. There. The board is very clean. It doesn't use these sockets.
Yeah, no damage that I see. Everything looks good. A little dirty, but that's all right.
It's always all right.
It's a little dirty is always good.
And I
Who
need
doesn't
to just
like it a little dirty?
I need to just peck a button
Oh, easy now.
to get it to load. There we go.
Wow.
So now, if you look, there we
it is.
are. Okay, start the countdown, my love. I think, Josh, you're going to be getting this. There doesn't seem to be any more interest in this.
It's a good price. Not bad at all.
Oh.
Somebody in the chat is saying hello to Jillian and hello to Terry.
Oh, that's Scott. It's by Scotty.
Do we call
Dirk
him
says,
Scotty?
take a dive, Todd.
I agree.
A dive where?
Out of your chair.
Oh, yes, I had to think about that. Digital has jumped in and reset the counter, but there's only 3 seconds left. And I think Digital won this for 305.
There we go.
Good, thank you.
Done.
Josh, you were number one for the longest time. Oh. See, things are going to go faster because we didn't have to sit there and bid up. Because we're starting at a high number.
Look at this bad boy. The versus slalom.
The versus slalom is up. And I'm going to show you this in a moment.
Everybody should be bidding on this. Why? I have no idea.
Is there a problem?
Never been. It's trying. The dashboard's just trying to reload.
Can you put up the fifth item?
Yeah, you start talking now.
Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm going to turn on Mr. Camera again, Terry. Good.
You're going to bore Mr. Audience.
Now, this was a Nintendo kit. You got it in this thing that almost looked like a violin case. And
It's not a violin case?
no, it isn't.
Oh. I thought for
Inside,
sure.
though, inside, young man,
Yes, sir.
you got
Ooh.
all the chips. We verified that everything works. So you get this very rare, expensive color ROM
That is
chip.
weird.
And now they sell a kit so you can put this into any VS game, and then this little circuit board adjusts the colors to the game you have. Because that's all that did. Now, the VS kit, it was in this wrapper, and it actually was in a box at one point. The kit also comes with your VS Slalom. It's brand new.
Yep.
No, it's got a crack in
got
it.
a little bit of it. Yep.
It's got a brand new plexiglass that's very old.
But it's still in good shape. It's
Now
got
look,
paper
Chuck,
on it.
this makes the price alone.
Look at that.
But this says this Goonie game
Oh, well, you
is
know.
authorized.
Close
Oh,
enough. You know what?
the Goonies, Slalom,
Close enough. Whatever.
and this is just
That's
rubber.
just
Okay.
Yeah, that's just.
Now, in
additional
this
padding.
package, there's nothing in here.
I'm sure.
Those creeps.
Oh, why would Nintendo?
Let me put this thing
Yeah,
in there.
exactly. Why would Nintendo put a
All right,
envelope
I
in
don't
there?
think anybody. This is not going to meet the reserve. I don't think.
It's at $100 now.
Yeah, it's 100. Yeah. So, but anyway, if any of you are interested in purchasing this, oh, and there's a book,
Ah, yes. Well,
a book that's never been out of the
it tells
package.
you what to do with this silly.
So,
thing.
Terry, if you, oh, she
She's
started
already
it.
started the countdown. She knows what she's doing. Leave Terry alone. driving the bus.
She is driving the bus, and unfortunately, the bus has crashed.
The bus always crashes. Okay, wait
We
till
had.
the wheels
I guess
fall off
nobody
the bus
really
in about
wants this.
35 minutes.
Wow, nobody really wants this, do they? Okay.
Well, they want it.
We'll
They
do
just-
one more time, and then we'll move on.
We're at 105.
And you see, now we have an option. If it doesn't sell tonight, it'll go up in my permanent best. Or
you want to put the important stuff back in?
yeah, it'll go in my. You see, we now have a buy it now forever. So there's a buy it now. Did it try a second time? It went acid rain, jumped it up to 110, but no, it's not going to sell. So I'm shocked, but
Okay.
so that is a no-go.
It happens. We tried. That's all we can do.
Well, you will be able to purchase it. We'll come up with a buy it now price that's fair to all. Uh-oh, we lost the screen.
We'll be back in a moment. Yeah, it's all good.
Be a second.
Okay, if you can hear me, stick with us. We're coming back in a moment. It's a moment. M-O-M-M-E-N-T, moment.
Momento. Uno momento, por favor. Look, we're back. Just in time to see you dribble soup on yourself.
You would have to mention that.
I listen. You know, if I don't mention it, the folks in the chat will.
Alright, should be back. People might be the one. Hit refresh, Terry. I found the bug.
Okay, Jillian has found the bug.
Thank goodness.
Remember, this is the second time. Second time that we've used this new
There's a
system.
memory loop going on in Terry's admin screen.
A memory loop?
Oh yeah.
What?
Counter code. I put some stuff in the counter code on her screen when she's pushing buttons.
Who doesn't love a memory loop?
Well, nobody likes memory loops.
I remember the first. I remember my first memory loop.
You're up to item 6, I think.
We are up to item 6.
Solar Warrior
Yeah, 6. You go 6 here.
by Mimitron.
Mama.
Mimitron.
Mama.
That's what it says. Mimitron.
All right, let me.
Now let me see what we're at for memory now with that button push.
I'm going to check and make sure.
It's okay. So am I. So is the server by the looks of it.
Well, I'm waiting for it to make sure.
Yeah, no, you should be good. Go ahead, Todd. I'll let you know when it hits the threshold again.
A guy named Clint said he tried to bid on the Mortal Kombat, but the button turned dark gray for like 20 seconds. Then said bid placed, but he didn't win it.
Okay.
Anyway.
The next one? Go
Yes, we are ready.
You're in.
No, he was bidding on the Mortal Kombat.
We're ready.
No, he was bidding on the Mortal Kombat.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Nothing like audio feedback.
Did you like that?
That's beautiful.
Oh, great.
Well, I thought it was fun. All right, look. This is a board made by the Mematron Corporation.
Mimitron. So that's us. Mimitron.
I have to tell you a story of these cretins. They came out with a game called Map Mania. And this is a double board. This is their most elaborate circuit board. When Map Mania came out, it was their first game. It was a huge hit. A huge hit. It was a kit. And I remember I got a game from another vendor. He had like 10 of them, and he decided to sell one while he could get maximum dollars for it. So I bought it from him.
Of course you did.
And I remember I had a problem. The wires broke off one of the... and I called Mematron to get an edge connector guide. And the guy would not give me the information. He thought I had a bootleg board. And he says, "You're trying to cash in on our hit game," or some crap like that. And I said, "I'm reading the board. Here's the board. I read them, the serial number on the board. It didn't mean a thing." He wouldn't give me the edge connector information. Is that something? And, we have a hit game, and you want to,
And where are they now?
Well, they came out with Mania Challenge, which is a 2-player version.
Right.
And they thought they were the cat's meow.
That didn't go
That
so
did
well.
not sell well. Then they came out with a third game, and I believe this was the fourth and final game, but this was a JAMA board. So this is a JAMA board. So it runs in any game. So you can plug this into any vertical game and have a lot of fun.
Well, I don't
Okay?
know if I'd call it a lot of fun. It's like a carried away.
So we have our high bid. I'm surprised Robert Freeman is the high bid at 85. I can't believe this is not going for more, but you know what? That's what sales are for. Robert Freeman, you are the winner. Thank you, sir. I think you got a good deal.
Absolutely.
I think this sells for about double that.
Todd, Richie Rich pointed out that you and Tater Tot could star in a game called Fat Mania.
Tater Tot, he's so fat. Why is the memory leaking?
Sometimes, Todd, asking why is not the question you should ask.
Well, Ryan 613 says the memory leak is inside of Todd's brain.
Well, no, that is incorrect. Do you know why? There
Why?
would have to be memory in there first to leak out.
This is true. Okay, here we have a Konami 88. A very rare board. I see this for really crazy prices on the internet. And Kurt said it had, this is where the problem is. This resistor was damaged. Okay? So it's just this one thing. There's nothing missing but that little resistor strip. Okay? The rest of the board looks fine. There's other resistor packs over here, but they're not damaged. They're all intact. So, consequently, you know what? The volume pot's off, but if you put something, if we short out the top, you can hear sound, I think. So, let me fire this up.
Tater Tot wants to know why he's the fat one. I
You're
don't think we have
huge.
enough time for this. How long is this show tonight?
Okay, complete but three resistor packs. Right there. 3? Where are the other 3? I didn't see any other damage.
Listen,
all
if
right,
Kurt said it, I believe it, and that settles it.
Okay, so I've got my...
Pat is here. Hello, Pat.
Patty.
K9 Pinball. Nice to see you.
Okay. Well, I'm shorting out the volume control. Huh. It did have small blocks. Here, let me see if I get the small blocks to appear. Now it's making a liar of me.
Everyone at TNT is an Oompa Loompa. That's probably not far from the truth, actually, when you think about it.
Well, today, I got to tell you, today we had a surprise visit from none other,
Willy Wonka?
than Muscle Steve.
Woo!
Muscle Steve was here with his son. He finally showed up after 5 months of promises.
Got here. That's all that matters.
5 months, and he picked up his bubbles,
Oh, right.
and he dropped off a Williams, a multi-Williams cabinet. That we have to finish it. So, but it looks nice. So, that's going to be happening. So anyway, let's start. We have a best offer that El Proto put on, I believe, earlier in the week.
50
So
big ones.
here's we're going to start the bidding, and Terry has hit the button. So anybody who would like to, this board Chuck sells for like $400
Not
on eBay.
surprised, yes.
So maybe, and we're thinking it got damaged in the box upstairs.
Yeah, I can understand that. El Proto has upped the bid to $60.
Okay, and is it over?
It's over, Johnny.
It's sold.
to
El Proto. Okay, thank you, sir.
Next week, Tater Tot wants to have a weight check with you, so you can figure out who's heavier.
Well, we'll ask the people to look at us and see who's fatter.
They're just gonna look at you and say who's fatter.
Terry, can you put on the screen here? I want people to see my face like that. See? Terry, It's my show. I can have fun.
You can. Speaking of fun,
We
Track
have
and
fun
field.
here. We have a track and field now.
we have a lot of fun here.
We found out these were upstairs tested. Now, the bottom one says this. Oh, track and field dead. Socketed chips good. And Kurt wrote bad locked up on it. So apparently they moved the chips around. We were trying to fix a bunch of track and fields. Now this goes back a ways. So
Way back.
the top one is fully complete but has no sound. So both boards, or both, need fixing. Now, I'm going to... Boy, I got nothing, did I? I guess he was right. Kurt. Oh, well, no, we have blocks. We have blocks.
Kurt is usually right.
So we know both boards are bad. The top board says no sound. But that, you know what that would mean? That the board works, but there's no sound. So if you put this top board with a working bottom board, but the bottom board is not working. Now, it occurred to me, I didn't look for crystal. Oh, she's there.
Yep.
Actually, she's a
she's a
4-pin one.
yep.
This is a 4-leg crystal, so there's no damaging that. Start the countdown, Terry. You know, Chuck, we're up to item 8.
Well, we're about to go to 9.
Yeah, but at this rate, we're not going to be done until 9 o'clock or later. But let's see what happens. El Proto has bid $70 on the track and field. So, if any of you want this, this is the time to put your bid in. Okay, and now it's up to 85. Jillian, is there any possible way in the future you can show the top bids on that screen? It would just be fun to see everybody else. I know you guys can, but I can't. It's such a minor thing. But it would be kind of nice to see who bid before. Kuda has jumped in at 100.
Blaine Edward
But-
is saying he can't bid, by the way.
Oh, Edward says he can't bid.
Blaine Edward.
Lane. Blaine cannot bid. Blaine, did you register?
You have to register? Oh, right. You do. Gosh,
It is
darn
sold. It is sold to Kuda Sales for 100.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm concerned that Blaine cannot.
We-
I'm sure if I can't bid, then others
Jillian,
can as well.
in her awesomeness is on
Is
it.
did everybody else get on?
Anybody get off?
Did everybody else get on?
We should be asking who got off, Todd, not who got on.
He was heaviest, breaks the chair and falls flat on his butt.
Well, you know.
Poor
It-
Scott.
In Todd's defense, the chair didn't break. I think gravity was his enemy.
Okay, Blaine, email Jillian. She's right in front of her laptop. She can look and see what's going on. China suggested log out and back in.
I just want to look at his profile. See if
Okay,
there's any problem.
Dragon says I can't even see the offers on the right side.
If they're on a small screen, they may have to scroll.
Oh, she
They might have
mentioned
to scroll down. It might wrap
you
up
may
the
have
screen.
to scroll down or up if you're on a small screen. PCB says I missed the old site. Oh, we have to work the bugs out because this is going to be our future.
This is going to be.
I
our
had to
future.
zoom out to 90 degrees to see the offers on the right side. Thank you, Paul, from 90%.
Not 90 degrees.
90, not 90 degrees, 90%. All right, so I have, Galaxian says, I have a small screen envy. I have small screen envy. Blaine, you got to email Jillian,
Todd.
and she can get you squared away. What, baby?
I said, tell him what kind of small envy you have.
I have a small one.
Easy.
No, it's big.
Huge.
We were up to 4 power supplies. Now, this is also a best offer, and Crypto put a bid of $40 in because there's we have 2 very nice, clean screw terminal ones. They absolutely work. We have a one of these 200-watt power supplies with the 9-pin connectors on them, used in like The Simpsons, the Konami games, Neo Geos. They also have a plug for for the TV monitor and also for the light on the top or an on-off switch. That one's there. And there's an additional on-off switch on the power supply. And the last one is one of these with a big giant ass fan.
Whoa, that is not a
And
giant
I do mean
ass
giant
fan.
ass. This is one of the, this would be used on like a golden tee.
Put in your pants.
Yeah, you could to charge yourself up. Also, any of the newer computer games
I was thinking
that
about
use the double pin connector.
having it as a
There's
stuff
also
in it.
hard drive connectors and fan connectors. So the bidding, she's got 7 seconds, 6 seconds left. It looks like Timon is going to get all
Fierce
4
Moose
Fierce Smooth.
jumped
Yeah,
in.
he did at the last
He did.
seconds.
Look at that. Maybe
Just
he's got
like
the fastest
this.
finger tonight.
Just like
We should have a
this.
contest to see who has the fastest finger. You should give out a prize at the end of the show for fastest finger.
Fastest finger.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, they have
Timon is
zoomed.
back in.
They have it zoomed at 120, so I can read text as small.
I thought Phil would be buying everything
Hit Control
tonight.
0 then, because you should be looking at it normal size.
Try hitting Control 0 and see what happens to the screen size. No, did Phil log in? I didn't see Phil.
Phil was in
Okay.
earlier. Phil said good evening to us. Phil, I hope Mom is
Phil.
doing well and the family is good. Look, he wants to. Phil, your entire shelf here, I'm just telling you right now, wide open. It's like Todd's mind, completely blank. So
Completely.
you know you could.
Your shelf is
jump in
empty.
jump in on some things.
I have a few movie reels on it, but
Well, yeah. But Moeller, is that Medic? Can't
Moeller
see
Medic.
that screen and sight is fine.
Okay, empty. Yeah, it's empty, Phil. Empty is my brain.
It's working fine now.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, give it a little time, it'll blow up again.
Well, of
Okay,
course
we're
it will.
done.
This
Oh
is
no, no,
TNT.
no.
Wait,
Timon
I mean, we're at
is
at $80.
Timon's going to be winning these at $80, I
5
think,
seconds,
young man.
4 seconds, 3 seconds.
I think he's got it, baby.
Simon's got
Done.
it.
Thank you, sir.
Woo! All right, I will take these.
Now, once again, you can't bid on. I think you can't add any new bids once it's starting, once it's running. So stuff in our later
what's in there.
auctions, you won't be able to bid on. So
Cleverly
this
described.
is a package of rubbers, yes, and we have one price to buy them. A lot of this is a mechanical pinball person's dream because a lot of these are these big giant ones, but there are some smaller ones. I think the smallest is 3/4 of an inch. Then we have 3 inch and up, but you could save a ton of dough by buying with this. Dirk has sent $5 to Terry.
Actually, technically, those are €5.
What's that mean?
I don't know. That means it's not $1.
Oh,
A little more than 5.
Whoa.
a little
it's like-
more or
it's
a
like
little
5 1/4?
less?
Do we need to
No, it
find
might
out
be
the
even
exchange
more.
rate?
We'll have to. We'll find the exchange rate.
I'll be back.
He's going to check it. You did.
1.15.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me?
I just had to get euros for my trip.
Well, no, but do $5 and see how much that. Anyway, some of these rubbers came from Todd's wallet. Yes, the 6-inch ones.
Fast finger, come on.
Here it is, fastest
Yeah,
finger.
fastest
Who
finger.
will pay
Who wants-
$35?
Get your finger
The
out for
fastest
Robert.
finger.
Get your
Nobody's pushing their finger.
finger.
Okay.
Sold.
R.C. Henry has bought them.
I thought it was our Henry, but you're probably right.
R.C.
I know. We're on the number 11.
We've already switched to 11.
Ah,
Well, Terry's
give me
trying to
those
catch
rubbers.
us up because it's now 7:36 and we're only on item 11 of 40. Yeah, we're going to catch up. It's simple. A child can do this.
It's so simple, even we can do it.
Now, here's the deal here.
It's NBA Jam. Don't break it.
We have an NBA Jam logic board, clean as a whistle, and it works. It does work, as you'll see. I do have to do a horizontal adjustment on this. I can't. There we are. Okay, we have an NBA Jam soundboard that was marked working at one point. We had no way to test it. I don't have an NBA Jam in the building. So, but it's as clean as a whistle. So I would assume it's working, but I can't guarantee this works. So I can't. So you were buying NBA Jam with absolutely working, and you're going to buy the soundboard in the same auction that I am really sure, deep down, I think it works. And Terry's going to start the count. She did already.
Wow, Terry's all over it.
Fast Driver 87.
Stringer
No,
Films.
Stringer has jumped in at 130. Matt is here. Oh, Matt was recently featured in a Twins arcade video of his arcade. He has a very big ass arcade.
Speaking of awesome arcade videos, look
Yes?
who just jumped into the chat.
Ah, my Jeff.
Jeff.
That's Jeff Arcade Hollywood. So
All
simple,
is well.
a child could do it. There's a couple things important to me in my life.
Yes. Children.
And that
are one of
is,
them.
no, that is, I want to be remembered
Yes.
for unveiling that Star Trek clip with Bones saying to Kurt, a child could do it. A child could do it. I want that to be on my legacy.
I hate to tell you this, but I think Hollywood was the one who unveiled that, and you just stole it and used it for your cheesy video. Just saying.
Do you think I would steal something from my Arcade Hollywood?
You would never steal anything from Arcade Hollywood. I meant Hollywood generally. You know, with Tinseltown, the city that never produces anything worth watching.
Well, guess what? This sold for $160
Nice.
to a new bidder
no.
tonight.
Robbie J is in there at 170.
Oh no, it didn't. Oh, the countdown's still
You-
going.
You were
I didn't
premature
see.
there.
I was.
You were premature.
Well,
Todd.
I may have been a premature baby
You
too.
might have made it. Never mind. We're not going down this road. It's just,
We're not.
It's just going to get bad. And besides, we already got past the rubbers. So what are we going to do?
Well, it is now. Now, Robbie.
J.
Robbie
has
J
it at
is the official
170.
winner.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Robbie.
Appreciate it, young man. And
Do you remember how many coils are in this box?
you know, I was unclear of the coil count.
Thank goodness.
Is there anybody that can tell me? Now, this is the fastest finger. Now, here's what we did. We now have Michelle working for us full time. We were pretty desperate. We had stuff. We have stuff. We are still. We have so much parts, so much stuff to sell, and we're now getting a handle on it. And with Jillian's new Buy It Now, we will have Buy It Now things up forever. We're going to try to get to a point where we have hundreds of these things that you can buy at 4 in the morning while you're either in your pajamas, in your diapers, or naked.
So you're going to be like the Adam and Eve sex toys and the spray-on hair and all that good stuff that we can buy 24 hours a day. All right, I like that.
Anyway, the red light was briefly lit, then there was a higher bid.
Ready?
Okay, now listen. No, I was just reading the comments. Alex says, what's up? And there's not much up because we're about to unveil who will pay me the lowest price in America for 10 brand new coils. Here it is.
Whoa.
Who will pay
No.
that's
Oh,
$7.50
Phil.
a piece. Phil. And Phil knows these don't have sleeves, but Phil knows that these coils can be used for pop bumpers, for kick-out holes. They're Williams with a diode. But you can actually use all these coils. A lot of people are not aware of this. You can use other people's coils in any game. So Phil restores a lot of pinballs.
He does.
And these
he
are
knows what
common
he's getting.
coils.
He knows what he's
And
doing.
$7.50. I went and checked, and that's the lowest price.
How many coils you think are in there?
You know, I'm going to have to count them.
I think you should. I think you should put them out there.
Another. We got 10 more. These are G25 1000. Now, it's not G, it's H. It doesn't matter. It has something to do with the style and the mounting. But these are standard size coils. If your game has 100 on it, this will probably, or 1,000 on it, it'll probably work. Most of them have diodes. There's one here that came from the factory without the diode.
Unbelievable.
So it looks like 9. As a matter of fact, one has a brass,
See that?
one has a stainless steel. Two of them have stainless steel,
Oh, look at that.
stainless steel sleeves.
Yeah.
Anyway,
By the way,
they've been sitting for years.
Anthony, I think you're completely wrong. Anthony says he doubts anyone is watching this naked. Do you know how many people are probably
Can you turn on
sitting
Mr. Camera,
home
Terry?
right now watching this, partially or fully naked? You'd be amazed. It's like almost like a requirement of the TNT family.
Terry keeps shutting me off.
I guess I blame her.
Here's the fastest finger price. Who will buy these for this price?
Whoa!
It's another $75. That's $7.50 a
Come on,
coil.
Phil, you can do it.
No one wants my stupid coils.
Oh no!
Oh God, I priced them too low.
Oh no! 12.
You said this was going to
11.
sell right
I
away.
know. I was sure that. Not only was I sure that we were going to sell them. Oh,
Oh, Phil, no.
Phil, I'm putting them right on Phil's shelf. They're going right over.
Phil,
Right on
I
Phil's
can't keep having mercy
shelf.
bids.
Wait, hold on. Hold that thought for just 1 second.
Oh, God.
How many coils do you think are in this box?
Now that's a puzzle.
How many times can I do this?
Now these are Williams flipper coils. This is the old style flipper coil. So these are 19. The old style goes back to the first new style flipper coil was Firepower, maybe the one before it.
1980.
1980. So 1977. Actually, I'm sorry. These coils go back to the mechanical days too. So these go from 1970 on. So these are mechanical flipper coils, but you can add diodes to make them into modern ones. Now, I looked them up.
Yes.
These were really expensive for flipper coils. I was surprised.
Like 25 cents each?
No.
8 cents each?
God. Anyway,
How many are there?
I don't know. Do you think there's 10?
I hope so.
So we have 10 flipper coils. These are without diodes, so they'll work instantly in any mechanical pinball that uses this number. Or you can put diodes on them and use them in a digital. Here's the price, Terry. What's the price? Who
can't
has
imagine
the
what the
fastest
price
finger for mechanical?
Colin
We have
got 'em.
Colin got them.
All right.
So Colin is our new bidder.
Oh, thank
For
goodness.
tonight.
We're done with all the coils.
Are we?
This has a timer.
Okay, there's 10.
How many coils do you think are
You
in this
just said
box?
you just said we were done. All right, there's one more box of coils. We thought these have diodes. Now this is an interesting coil. This is a double diode. Terry, can you turn on Mr. Camera? Do you see how this is wired? Okay, this is factory wiring, or the manufacturer. Okay, they're all brand new, and they are Williams flipper coils. It's a Williams number. And we have 10 of them. And we want to sell them for this. What's the price going to be, Terry? Any idea? Ah, it's 75 again. So it's our last batch of coils, and this time Fierce Moose has purchased them.
Woo-hoo.
75. Thank you, Fierce.
I wish we had more coils. But rather than coils,
That was boring. I think people were bored. Now, I asked Jillian if she took more pictures of these. So she moved them around and then took the picture again. Not Jillian, it was Michelle. So Kurt went in the back and got a box. There's only one.
that picture on the screen looks exactly like this.
Okay, there's only one Williams, or this is an Atari one, but it has micro switch joysticks in it. The housing looks fine, but it's definitely not working. This is going to need some work. Okay, but there's a lot of other ones here that are complete. There's one base. This is a Donkey Kong base with 3 switches. And here's another Donkey Kong base. And it has the bracket that guides the flipper. And then flipper, the joystick. Here is a joystick that needs micro switches. They would screw on. Here's a complete, and this is rather interesting.
Not really.
It has this soldered, So I'm thinking these went to the grounds of 3 buttons that were near this switch. The switch is missing, I think, a spring. But anyway, there's another one here. This one's complete and working. It's used. No, wait a minute. Yes, it is used. Okay. It looks near new. Here's another base that looks new.
It's all about the base.
Here's another one that I guess at one point worked.
Another base.
There's another base that looks complete.
Another base.
Another base.
Another base that's got
Another
something
base.
attached to it.
Probably
It's,
to a start button
yeah,
or something.
probably. Another base.
Another base. Another base. Well, I'm still showing bases.
Another base.
Another base.
Another
Another
sort of base.
sort of
Yeah,
base.
Another sort of base.
Another sort of
A
base.
couple of cruddy joysticks. Look at these things. Look like
They
they've
are
been in an
dirty,
adult
but-
theater.
But they are clicking.
And then
Another
there's-
one that's
and then
clicking.
there's This, you really, this needs.
Oh
your
yeah, you know
phone
what?
cam for
Turn on
this
Mr.
one.
Phone
Yes.
Camera.
Look at this.
Inside. Oh, you know what? These are Robotron.
Yep.
See how long they
Yep.
look like brand
Yeah,
new.
They're pretty close to it. They're in nice
Yeah,
shape.
these are.
Yep.
These. Wonder if these were. See, look, they're brand new.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
That's
to it.
definitely the Robotron, and there's a third one. Oh, no, that's a. That's similar.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's similar. A little shorter. Oh no, maybe it's
No.
the same size.
So it looks like there's 4
Yeah, Robotron.
Robotron
Yep.
ones.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Some miscellaneous parts, some
Yeah.
shafts, some.
Well, why don't you start the bidding?
If you're buying
We
a
had
box of junk,
$100.
It's in there.
It reached the reserve of
Fierce
100.
Moose is at 110.
Fierce is at 110. Now that must have been there was a 105 bid,
Must have been.
and Fierce had typed in maybe 110.
Rumor is that Todd's joystick is thick at the base. Long shafts rule. Yeah, that's a good point. Phil says hello, Terry. He keeps dropping the base. Yeah, that's true. Any of the gently used joysticks autographed by Joel Embiid? No, but that would be great, actually. Kinda. I appreciate that comment. That's a good one. Joseph Patton, congrats, Joseph. Nice comment.
I don't know how to respond to that.
We're gonna just leave it right there. Okay,
I'm exhausted.
we got it. 110. Fierce Moose. Woo!
Fierce Moves is the winner.
It is a huge box of joysticks. I absolutely.
It is big, and I do admit, yeah, it's big, baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on your perspective.
All right, let me.
Like Mrs. Pac-Man probably would not think that it's big. What do you think?
He had an amazing time. He loved going through those cubby holes. He was playing skee ball. He was playing,
yes.
that attack the clown bug game there, with the skee balls. He was playing pinball. He played Gorgar. He played Iron Man. He didn't like the Iron Man that was in at Pinfest, but that one, he liked that one. That's the limited edition one, right? That's the last one you had got from that guy that had all the limited edition ones that were all decked out. So he liked that one. Going through those
That's
cubby
Steve.
holes. He was playing skee ball.
I'm going to
He was
just ask him,
playing,
are you...
that attack the
I'm going to ask him, are you almost home? That was Muscle Steve. We actually played hide and seek in the showroom. He brought his 10-year-old.
Is that what you're calling
We
it
had a
now?
lot of fun.
Hide and seek?
Hide and
That's
seek.
what you're calling it now. Okay.
Then he found the razor blades I hid. What, baby?
And I won.
That's right. Actually, Jillian. No, we couldn't find Jillian. And how does a woman that big? Where were you hiding?
Wow.
I'm not giving up my hiding spot.
Wow, where were you hiding?
I was hiding in a very obvious place that you just didn't see.
See, sometimes we turn all the lights off. It's really a lot of fun. We turn all the lights off in the showroom. Frank had his daughter Rosie here,
Oh yes.
and then Muscle Steve, had his little one, and he's 10. And I said, you know what? We have no parties between 2:30 and 4:30, so I turned all the lights off in the showroom. It was black, except for the exit signs, but they only glow red, and you really can't see anything. And they hid, and I did find Steve. No, I found his son first,
Okay.
and then Steve I found second. He had actually stuffed himself into this little space, you know. And then I found Frank and his daughter. They hid together next to
course
the
they did.
fire door.
Yeah, wow.
But I never found Princess Jillian.
We have a couple of guesses here in the chat. Jillian hid outside. Jillian hid at the corner bar. Jillian hid at the gun range next door.
Jillian!
Any or all of those are possible.
Oh, he
I
was.
will tell you this. I was hiding under a pinball machine.
We are going to be home in
Just gotta
literally
know which
5
room to
minutes.
hide in.
We are almost at our exit.
It was the
and,
cocktail table
Yeah, we
machine,
literally
right?
just
Yeah,
got
I
back.
figured as
because
much.
we got stuck in traffic.
Jillian hid in the cubby hole.
We're on Lansdale, and then
You know,
got
we
stuck
should
in traffic
probably-
up towards,
Hey, you're
further
right.
up 81.
Anyone who says a woman
Get
that
off the
big should probably
turnpike.
be working for Hallmark.
Because there
That's
was, like,
true.
there-
Todd could definitely do greeting cards. Absolutely.
Well, I'm on Cameo. I can do a cameo, special cameo for you.
Birdie.
Hey, I might be large, but I'm a lot better looking than Todd. He's
Well-
just jealous.
But you are absolutely much better looking, Jillian. But remember, that is not a high hurdle.
Yes, that's true too.
Maybe
Well, what about
Jillian-
Chuck? How
Maybe-
should we compare people to Chucky
You
Bucks
compare me
here?
to anything you want. Frank hid in his lunchbox. You're probably right about that, Bernie.
Franklin.
Maybe Jillian hid behind the nasty casting couch.
We have to get rid
You
of
can see the casting
this
couch.
Mrs.
right here.
Pac-Man board. Now, it works fine.
So why are we getting rid of it?
I'm desperate.
Oh.
It's regular speed. Board runs great. The two daughter boards are wire tied in, so it will travel fine.
Ribbon's in good shape.
Now, somebody has to want it. Now, Mark K is the high bidder at $90. How you don't want to sell it for
Let's
$90?
see in the look now in the description. What did you say? Low starting bid.
Ah, that's right. And look, Muscle Steve and his son are now watching. They're watching as they're getting close to home.
Nice.
So I have a couple pictures to share too with Steven.
Todd is dreamy.
I'm dreamy.
That's what it says. Joseph Patton says Todd is dreamy, or maybe that is dreamal. I don't know.
Jillian hid behind the nasty casting
Yeah,
couch.
that was a few minutes ago. That.
Oh, I
thing
didn't
over
see
there.
that. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That thing.
Well, Terry, we're not getting a single bop of a bit. So Jillian's going to start the countdown because we want to move on. $90 is an outrageously low price.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yes,
and
absolutely agree.
Matt says he voicemails will replace the 50 records. Okay, Kudo
Buddha's there.
has jumped up at 95. The cheapest working Miss Pac-Man board on planet Earth.
Yes, it is.
And it looks like it's going to be... No, wait a minute. P.S. Burries? P.S. Burries has
It
jumped
doesn't
in
matter.
100.
Marty K has gone to 105. So we
105.
don't even need to know PSs.
Ah,
man.
Terracins.
The timers are resetting.
Look at that.
Good. Okay, Terry, he fixed that bug.
What
Good.
are you doing to that poor chair?
Listen,
We're gonna crash the server if we sell any more.
I'm trying to... Marty K is going to win this.
At 105.
It looks like it
Wow,
froze.
Christ.
I think the counter froze.
Yeah, because I think the memory leak. Oh wait, we just got a memory cleanup.
One.
There we
Boom.
go.
Marty got it. 105. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Look at that.
Yes. I don't
No,
see why
it...
like that. Yes. 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 Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, we got the server's about to crash.
Oh.
Can you
I mean,
start...
If that's all.
Can you start the timer
There we
again,
go.
or did Marty win it,
Marty
or
We
won.
already won it. If you want to restart it, we can.
restart it at 105? The reason is because it stopped at 5 seconds.
Did you already hit stuff? Yeah. Oh, she already sold it.
Went
I
on
can
green-
undo
it went on red.
It did go to red.
Okay, but I didn't see a countdown from 5.
Well, it did. No, it stopped and then it counted
stopped
down.
at 5.
It did. No, it did go. Ultimately, it
It
came
did?
back on
Okay.
and went down to 0. Yes, it
Good.
did.
Marty, you got it? I want to...
Up
Wait a minute. It went to...
Terry's just got it in at
110.
is the lag.
Okay, with the lag.
We're gonna, what item is it?
What
18, 17?
does a
That was
yellow
17.
light?
Hang on a second.
So who won it?
Well, I'm gonna clear it. Give me a second. Clear the sold on.
You want some soup?
Orange juice.
Orange.
You know what?
Let me get you some orange juice. Oh God.
All right, we're trying to fix this.
Okay, I'm gonna clear the memory on the server real quick again.
Okay, she's going to clear the memory. There's something going on.
It's Terry's fault. Blame it on Terry.
I did nothing.
Galaxian says, floor it, the light's still yellow. That was the longest yellow light.
What does a yellow?
So the
Light.
website's gonna go down for a second.
Okay, sight is down. Now, can they hear me?
Yeah, no, they can hear and see you. They can hear and see you.
I only see a white screen. Anyway, Stephen is almost home. That's what he said in his recording.
Very nice. Very nice.
What time does it start? 8 o'clock?
No. I'll tell him it's on now. No, Stephen, we started at 7, young man. Let me see, did it send it? No, it didn't.
Didn't he say he was watching on his way home?
We're still cleaning the screen.
We can see you and hear you.
Yes,
All washed out white screen, but see you.
They
in the
can see me in the background. Here we are.
That's a good
Apparently, there's a memory.
Okay, so we're gonna go green on the Pac-Man.
Okay, we're gonna do the Pac-Man. We're back to the Pac-Man board.
Okay, we're gonna give everybody just a second to refresh their screens.
Everybody refresh.
You know, I don't remember having all these problems. Them having all these problems in the movie The Matrix. Maybe they did, and I just don't remember.
I can show you the glitch in the Matrix over here if you want to see it, Chuck.
I'll come over in a little.
Do you
bit,
like
Joe.
my squeaky
it's
chair?
Pretty,
I bet.
pretty charts.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that your chair making that noise, or you making that noise?
All right. Anybody wants to bid on this, they can.
Okay, all right.
And then we're gonna go yellow.
Go yellow now. Go yellow. Okay, we're going to start this again because it seemed to freeze and then another bid came in. So we're still doing the working 100% Mrs. Pac-Man board
110.
that you see. I've never sold one this cheap in my life. You know, we usually get 135 to 150. However, it looks like PC Burry is still the winner.
You mean P.S. Berry?
PS Burry.
Barris? And it's sold for 110.
It is done. It belongs to you, young man.
You belong to me.
It
That's the
does.
45. Was it the golden tee?
What does it say?
Yeah, it should be the golden tee, right? Yep. Okay, just making
That is
sure.
correct.
Okay, yeah. Now this is a working Golden T97 logic board. It is clean as a whistle. It is loading. Does it say low? Terry, if you look at the screen, does it say low voltage?
Read that.
Because that's...
Fuzzy.
Hmm?
It's so fuzzy. Voltage low, yeah.
Voltage low?
Uh-huh.
Okay. There we are.
Perfect. I could listen to this all day long.
You could?
I could, yes. I can't believe they didn't release a soundtrack for this. Wait for it.
God, I can't reach it.
You need a hand.
Probably what I'm going to have to do
Get a
is,
remote control.
is figure out another way.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
You know what? I think the problem is you need a trackball to move it.
Yeah. I'm sure that's the problem.
Anyway, start the countdown. $40, Golden T97.
Wow. That's a heck of a deal.
I thought it was,
That's a
and
heck
it looks like
Hello, Biff. Good to see you.
Is Biff here? Biff, yes.
Snatch is here.
Yes. Todd needs Uncle Fester's
Hand. It's right up there.
Oh yes.
It's stuck in the...
Oh
yeah.
God! It got stuck on my mouse trap.
Where did our creature go?
Oh, I gave away the creature
Who'd you give the creature to?
to Steve's son.
Oh, all right. As
He
long as- as
wanted
long as
it. He
went-
wanted it.
Okay, well, okay.
Thank you very much. It sold to Cassandra for 50.
Well, no. Did it?
Carlton.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're on to number 19. That's the high bid.
Oh! Who bought this?
Stick with us.
Carlton.
Carlton Doorman.
Carlton. Okay. Now we're on Guzzler.
Yes.
I'm trying.
I can't believe we didn't have Guzzler right after the rubbers.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't do it. Who
Yeah.
is putting together this list? Because if I were...
The reason
rubbers
this
and then the
this
Guzzler.
auction is struggling is because Zach isn't here, keeping it running smoothly. My Zachary. Okay, we have a Guzzler board. And when this game came out, it was the Cat's Meow.
No, it wasn't.
Well, that's
Never
what they
was.
told me. They told me that,
No,
Chuck.
Todd, is that your nickname from high school? Paul thinks it is.
Isn't it a joyous song?
It is.
Now listen.
Lenny, you may be right. Guzzler may be Frank's nickname. Hello, Marty. Greetings from Northern Ontario.
Marty's Circus of Fun. Anyway.
Richie Rich may be right. Guzzler might have been my nickname in college. Never can tell. It's
I don't
always
know.
possible.
But Cassandra's the high bidder on our Guzzler board. It just jumped up to 1 1/4. Now what happens is when people put a lower bid in or a higher bid, it always goes up to the next level that's $5 above it.
Thank God it's not annoying.
Well, I think I have to pick something. Let's see if I win.
Oh, for the love of Pete, somebody just buy this thing already.
Cazella's Arcade is the high bidder at
Look that,
150. And it does reset. Remember, we're going to have a Buy It Now section that appears on your top toolbar when the auction is not present. It's the first icon on the left. And then it'll show everything we have available you can buy instantly. And then we'll send you a bill after we calculate shipping. So you don't get the bill shipping calculation instantly. But you buy it, and then we'll work on it quick. Cazelle's Arcade has purchased
Woohoo!
this. It is officially sold.
Gazelles.
Thank you. I'm just disconnecting the JAMA board.
While you're doing
Oh,
that,
jeez, God. That's
I'm going to
tight.
try and figure out how many flyers we have here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This could be somebody with
Don't
money.
put that there. I need to take it with me. Take
Oh,
this.
Guzzler.
You want to keep the Guzzler close by?
What we do?
Is that what you want?
Okay, we were offered $25.
We're actually doing our live sale auction currently.
They can call later. Who is it?
Could you call later, maybe in like an hour?
Who is it, Terry?
Thank you. Bye. Should I go that way?
Huh?
No.
I just wanted to know who it was. It could be my lifesaver.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Look, Arcade Legends. It's a one-sided flyer.
It could have been Everett. That's possible.
This is the Addams Family Values. It's also a one-sider. The Coliseum.
I love a piece.
This is actually a company called Good Time Novelties.
Good time.
That's the Chicago gaming people. I think they closed this division that made. They had a nice foosball too,
Really?
but we stopped selling them. And pretty much
Professionally
everybody
styled
did.
and handcrafted.
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 The Scorpion Stinger from
Oh, yeah.
1994 dart machine.
Come here, baby.
This was the cat's meow. No stupid TV monitor to distract you. Just score number.
Stinger.
Now this one's a nice little one. This is Midway's new Space Encounter video game.
Never heard of it.
It highlights
Look at that
it's a
thing.
full-size unit,
Never seen it either.
and it's very nice.
That's cool.
The top edge is bent, but it's otherwise it's new. Other than that, but that was the game that was supposed to be the future, and they simulated the color. Actually, Terry, turn on Mr. Camera, and see. Look at that.
The graphics are amazing.
And see, you'd think it was full color.
You would think you were
But it's
actually
not.
looking into outer space.
Those creeps, they had pieces of colored gel over the screen. It did not look that way either. So that was a real
I could
doctor
honestly
picture.
say, oh yes, it says here, colors on screen mechanically reproduced.
Mechanically.
It says right there.
It actually, oh my God. Now that's ballsy. Here,
Mechanically
Terry, turn the
reproduced.
camera on. I mean, this is ballsy.
Look at that. Mechanically reproduced. Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty wild.
Now here's Mad Dog McCree. The 25-inch Space Saber design.
Ooh.
Now, oddly enough, we put a Mad Dog McCree gun up in our best offer sale that you can purchase. Very rare guns. And they say on them the American Laser Games.
Huh.
This company was supposed to be the future. But the flip side has Gallagher's wacky
Here's another one I've
shooting
never
gallery.
seen.
I wonder where Gallagher is today. I'm sure he's dead.
He's dead. He died not that long ago.
We have an NBA Jam tournament edition
Yep.
flyer.
Yeah. Two-sided. Got the old newspaper look to it. Those you remember the sports page? Very cool. Kind of neat.
And it shows how well the NBA
It shows you the
Tournament
differences.
edition,
Yeah, the
yes.
differences between regular NBA Jam and the tournament edition. This was actually a fun game.
and Operation Wolf 3. Boy, this came and went
I'm not sure it ever came.
from the Tatio Corporation. That's
Yeah.
one-sided.
Codename Queen Bee. Codename Hornet.
They thought everything.
Can't
And
believe
here's an
this
odd
didn't
Jaleco
work out.
game I never heard of either. Alien Command. I doubt I had. I definitely didn't have
I
this.
know I've seen it.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And here are the
Your-
features.
Your people are under attack.
Handheld laser pistol. That's a feature.
Yes, it is.
And 1 or 2 player mode. That's a feature. Operate adjustable settings. Well, I hope so.
No kidding.
They call it a feature. And lastly, boy, did this open and close. The Photo Play kiosk.
Wow.
This company lost everything real quick.
14-inch all-glass damage-resistant touch screen. See that? Damage.
Interchangeable
resistant.
game discs.
Will be available.
Oh, this is the best part. To ensure that your investment lasts a lifetime. Investment. So much for that.
Oh, goodness.
Well, Boyce is the high bidder. And maybe, Boyce, your investment
Baby, thank you.
in these flyers is good. But
These are
somebody
awesome,
else
actually.
could jump in and bid.
I wish I could bid on some
$5
These are great.
more.
They really are.
Well, it depends on your investment.
Listen. Thus far, everyone has invested an hour and 11 minutes into this.
They have. And Boyce has won, even though the auction has not said he has. Now it is. It's officially yours. Who will buy my Pengo?
Pengo!
We actually have a
Sega
bid
Pengo.
up to $150.
Cool.
Now, if you're on the auction page, you could see that there were a lot of bids on this. There are a lot of people that wanted this board. And
Another soundtrack that I love.
start the countdown, Terry. Overtime Arcade is the high bidder. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I always liked it. It's in the multicade system, but if you have a game, then you have a dedicated Pengo. This will plug right in. A good old Sega classic. And we have a new bit. Well, Overtime Arcade is at 160. And you have won it, young man.
Woo! Congratulations. That's actually a really good deal.
I think it's a good game for that. I mean, once again, it uses a unique... Actually, I'll show you. The adapter only is for Pengo. This is from PCB Junkie. He's the only one. Here, I'll show it to you up close. He's the only one that makes some of these. They're very nice.
He makes a very nice game.
So PCBJunkie.net. Okay, and there's a volume control also on the board because Pengo had a remote volume. So you can order one from him. Thank you.
May I remove Pengo? Have a little more orange
I'm
juice.
exhausted.
I know you are.
Okay, well, we got to, so Kurt went upstairs. I said, Kurt, bring down some Mylars that we haven't sold for a long time, or ever.
Or ever.
And he came up with a stunning, gorgeous color Viper night driving. That is vivid blue.
That is very cool.
Now, imagine if you light that from behind. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It has met the reserve.
Oh, can we see? We can't get enough light there. It is fabulous. I mean, it is, and it's in really nice shape. Just a couple of small marks on it. It is really nice. This
It is
thing
new.
is beautiful.
So it was new. It was never in a game.
Yeah, this thing is cool. This is very cool.
Actually, if you hold it up to the light like
Like
this,
this?
and now lower it a little.
Like that?
Yeah, there. See, the colors shine through even better.
Yeah, it is really vibrant. It is beautiful.
It looks like,
cool
we got a
stuff
new
on it.
bid. Boris has jumped the bid up to
Way to
65.
go, Boris.
So the bidding resets, as you know, when it hits, well, it looks like Boris is going to get it.
Nice. 2-1.
It's done.
Congratulations, Boris. This thing is beautiful. I'm going to go put it somewhere safe. I'll be back in a moment.
Safe and sound.
Wait, hold on. GTO. It didn't stop.
Oh, wait a minute. It didn't,
It jumped.
it went up. There was, I guess, a hiccup.
Yeah, I see it.
You see the problem?
Oh, I see the hiccup.
Oh, you see the hiccup.
Oh, yeah.
Jillian is on a separate laptop trying to fix things. Okay, it did sell to GTO.
75. By the way, there's the coolest scared raccoon or something at the bottom of this thing. I don't know how we missed it, but look at the bottom of this.
Oh, I see it.
That thing is cool.
Right there at the bottom.
GTO, you're going to love it. Okay.
He looks like this.
Terry, look at that.
He looks like Todd.
That's you hitting buttons.
Terry.
Problem.
That's where the bug is.
Rick Gordon said the bid button disappeared.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Bid button disappears after the clock goes out. And we can reopen it if you want.
No, it's done.
Okay.
Now we'll see if the bid button disappears on this Your Ass Is Mine Park Lost
Oh,
World
easy.
backglass.
Easy with the ass things.
I said that to Muscle Steve today. All right, drop it down a little tiny bit.
I can't
Look
see
at
his
this. We have Jeff right there in the glass, sitting in the family car.
In Arcade Hollywood?
No, the other Jeff.
Oh, the less famous Jeff. You
That's
mean
right.
Jeff Goldblum.
Well, and the beautiful woman next to him, who I don't know who it is.
Remember.
But that's definitely Jeff at the wheel trying to get the family car away.
Yes, the Buick.
And he's succeeding.
Sort of.
Because as you know, Jeff does live. We have a $95 bid. This is brand new. It is not a repro. It is real, honest to God,
It's very cool, actually.
Sega Mylar that went, and the head it was in was one of that's we call it the Sony TV look. It's like a curved look.
The cool thing about these colors and the way this is done is look at the depth. Like, it literally looks like it has depth to it, even though obviously it's flat. It's just, this one is cool. I'd be bidding on this if I were home. This is very, very cool. This is going to look fabulous. All right, the red light's on. Does that mean we've sold it?
It is. It's sold. $100 to Tilted.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Nicely done. Nice pickup. Definitely like this one a lot.
I'm exhausted already. By the way, while he's shifting, I wanted to show you the slide for the next best offer sale. Terry, can you show it?
That's it.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
No,
That's
go
this
down to
one.
media. Go to media. And now pick, there we are.
Look at that.
Look. Now, isn't that a great picture? We took that earlier tonight. But look, there's no date yet. It's going to be a Sunday, but we have no date. We're not sure if it's going to be in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I'm in town. So I'm going to try to find out this week. So that is coming.
Speaking of
Maverick. The hit. Now, this backglass is loaded with stars.
I was going to say, can
We
you
got
identify
Jody.
them? Yes.
We got Mymel.
Yes.
We got James.
Yes.
And who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Wilford Brimley? No, he wasn't in that movie.
Well, we have a bid of 90 from Rich 721. This is also brand new, never used. Curdy found this upstairs. I love my little Curdy birdie. Oh, Paul, what happens is I think if it jumps up, see, it's a $5 increment. So if you wanted this, for instance, and you bid 150, if Tilted rate 150, he's going to get it at the $5 above the highest entry. So Rich 20, obviously Tilted did not bid over $100. Rich 721 has it. Now, if Rich put 110, he would stay high if somebody bid 105.
So
Kind of
Tilted's
just like
at
an
105.
auction site, but
Yeah.
this is a best offer site. Tilted has one. Did it?
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
Okay.
We've said 11 seconds. Tilted's at 105.
Okay. So Tilted is at $105. Now, if somebody bids 110, the counter will reset. Nope, it did. Rich 21 bid 110. I thought we were at 110. Maybe
No.
not. Okay. So let's see if anybody else wants it. It is going to be the lowest price Mylar in the world because you know people get a fortune for repro Mylars. Rich, you got it, baby. I think. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Let's make sure.
Wait. It's still yellow. It's still yellow. It's red.
It's red, but I don't see the sold button. The sold button didn't pop up.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't. It just changed to Tilted for 115.
Now it says sold.
Okay, so there's some kind of a funny lag. So Tilted won it then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes.
Our next video,
Our next video.
item is a brand new Super Mario Brothers Mushroom World. This was the smaller game. I think that's why I had some. Never used. GTO is the high bidder at 105. Now, I do know there's an auction site. Jaybird Auctions runs it. And even though it says you got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, after it cuts out, there's a delay. It's like a grace period that allows another bid to slip through, even though the counter went
Really?
down to 0.
Interesting.
That
When that happens, it resets the counter, though.
right.
So even though it's yellow and there's nothing there, if someone else bids, the counter will reset. It won't go red.
Got it. Well, GTO has the high bid. We're going to start the counter. See, we're catching up, folks. We're at lot 25, and it's 8:22.
Look at that.
I want to get to lot 30 by 8:30. If we do,
Yes.
then we'll be on schedule to get out at 9.
Whoa,
Finish
what?
At 9.
What,
Yes,
what,
that's
what,
right.
what?
It just reset. Tilted is now the high bidder at 130.
This one is fabulous. The colors are amazing. Look at this thing. This thing is cool.
It is. The colors are
It's
bright.
cool. It's a
These
Mario.
beautiful Mylars.
New movie out.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. The new motion picture. And this poster, of course, is based on the new movie.
Yes.
Stupid Mario Brothers trademark. You are right,
Exactly.
Biff. I'm the one that originated, crap
Stupid?
capacitors. Stupid Mario Brothers.
You were the originator of
ass
stupid.
turds.
Your ass is mine.
Your ass is mine, Park. That's right. That's mine.
Sold to S
It
Jab
is
for
sold.
135.
Okay, it did say sold. So
Woo!
okay. We got a lot of bids on these, previous bids, all during the week. Now, Kurt found the box of all these ROM boards.
What is this, 26?
And we did not test them. If we tested them, we would have written okay or bad, as per all the other auctions we've had, all the other sales we've had. So we simply pulled them out. We had to blow a lot of dust off of these. I have no idea what the status is, but they're complete and they're undamaged from what we see. This is a Stargate. This is a Defender. Green ROM. This is a Defender red ROM. It does not use that center ROM. I don't know what the difference is. I just don't. This is an odd one. It's a Sinistar. It's a giant board because Sinistar had tons of programming, and Williams had to devise a much larger ROM board to carry all the info. There's 2 processors and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ROMs
14 ROMs.
as opposed to for 11 ROMs and 2 processors. All right, the next one is Stargate. Okay, next one is Joust green. There's another Joust green, cleverly with a green magic marker through it. I don't know the differences, but I'm sure you can find them on the internet. Another Joust green, and a Defender. And we honestly can say we have no idea what the status is, the working condition, because we never tested them. When we test them, we put numbers on them. Yes, the stoplight program is running on an 8088 XT processor. Is that true?
It happens.
Scott said we could auction a vacuum, and he'll sign it.
If we auction off the vacuum, what's he going to do when he gets here?
I don't know, but we did sell it. Who did it sell to, Tara? I didn't look quick. Okay. BM Man at 250.
No, that's
Oh, no, that's the
number
wrong one.
27.
26.
That was Scott
Scott?
Hardesty.
Hardesty. What did he get it for? 250.
Nice.
Okay, this is already at 250. They went upstairs and found a whole pile of switchboards. One is a big ass one, and I'm almost 100% sure this is Sinistar, but it could be Bubbles. I think it's either because this was the solid state joystick. They both used it, so this is a Whopper because the
And you
regular
know how you like a
snap-
Whopper.
Yeah, I like Whoppers. That's the regular size board. And, oh, you know what? Turn on Mr. Camera, and I'll show close up. Oops.
Oh, Mr.
I
Camera
dropped
just
Mr. Camera.
bit Mr. Dust.
So that's that. And we're comparing it to this one.
Acid rain is correct. You are a whopper, Todd.
Yeah. So we have more in here, all unmarked. Seems awfully zoomed in. That was zoomed in. Okay, that's better. Okay, there's another. Now, there are two styles of switchboards. I do know that. So I'm going to see this, maybe be able to help you determine. Actually, three styles. The pins are bent in that one. But, you know, the storage. Oh, there's a note on this one.
What's it say?
Emery Sims Robotron. Well, Emery, you're not getting your board back.
Exactly correct.
That poor slob.
You're out of luck, Emery.
I could see him shaking the doors.
Exactly.
Of Big Joe Connors.
I was going to say, he's probably calling now. Hey, wait, I forgot
Where's
about
my
that
boards? Where's my boards?
I
Anyway.
want my boards.
Well, guess what? It looks like they're all the same style. So, yeah, other than the big one. The countdown is started.
Yep.
Our high bidder is BM Man at $250.
Yep. Wait a second. That's B-Man, not BM Man. BM Man is something different.
It says, I think the winning bid doesn't show until after the red, maybe in cases of... can you keep it, when it does sell, can you leave it on the screen and not advance to the next one?
That's part of the problem at the moment. I put some code in there to make Terry's job easier that's breaking those.
Okay, all right.
Paul, you and I are
So
thinking
they're gonna
exactly
fix
the
it.
same as
They're going to
usual.
fix it. It did sell.
And Buzzkill is absolutely correct. It's actually 4 seconds. There's a 4-second delay in there that's causing a problem, and I have to remove it. I can't remove it while we're live.
Okay, she can't remove this delay while we're live.
Marty C., are there any EM pinball machines? Well,
Yes.
I was going to say Klondike is here.
Okay. I do have. You know what? I should tell you now. We're going to have buy it now
That's not good.
arcade games and pinball machines that we'll be listing next week in our 24/7 buy it now sale a go-go, and it'll be on the site, so you can actually purchase a game from this site, buy it now, and then we'll contact you with shipping information. So, so that is a definite, and that way people will be able to get a bargain right away.
Exactly what this show
Now, it's
needed, a
basically-
relief pitcher.
Well, everything's a relief when
This
it
is
comes
true.
to pitching.
This is true. Or catching. This is true.
This note here just says 15 on it, so
Beautiful.
I'm sure it was part of the inventory. Some schlocko arcade company was going bankrupt, and they had to number everything in their wretched
Probably.
little display,
Are we working?
and they did.
This says it works great.
They had to register everything.
Yeah,
so.
of course.
Well, that's what you do.
Well, you do. That's right.
So I hear sound.
Here's the first delivery.
Oh,
Oh! It's just like being there. I can
It's
almost
Jamma.
smell the wieners.
well. Did I wiggle the board? I think I did.
think you did.
There it is.
Your
So
current
anyway.
high bid is $55 from MJA 2500.
MJ, you are the high bidder.
Oh,
Terry has now
Scott.
started the countdown. Oh no,
is
Scott
in there.
Hardesty
Yep.
went
$70.
on to the next level.
This is actually a pretty cool game. We need to get you a fake hand. If only you had a fake hand. If only you had a fake hand.
Trap on it.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna go well.
That's a big one.
That's what she
Baby,
said.
that's a big yeah.
That's what she said.
Woo. It made the game jump,
It
didn't
did. I see that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great day
Okay,
All
it
right,
looks like it is
looks like
sold.
it's sold. MJA 2500. You got it.
2500.
75 big ones.
A nice JAMA logic board.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now, did Steve never was logged on? I was going to show the pictures when he comes on.
Slow, but it's working.
T&K.
Hey, all I
Okay.
have to say is,
Yes.
if we bring the software, no matter how bad it is right now with the bugs,
Yes.
is much better than listening to you count backwards from 20 700 times.
Well, what about
No,
everybody
it's
else's auction?
That was awesome.
What about all my
I missed
my
that.
competitors' auctions?
I missed that.
Competitors have someone writing auction software for them.
They use a countdown, a little one of those little shit countdown timers they get in the kitchen that counts down how many seconds your egg has to do to
Is that
cook.
what you want? You want to go back to a manual time?
Well, everybody loves Facebook.
I have a great idea. How about we move on to item 29 so we can get done on time because Terry is dying to get out of here.
Okay, here's what we have. Turn on Mr. Camera. TNK is a tank game, and we have
You mean like Galactic
right
Tank
there.
Force?
Yes, just like it. It's
Just like
actually it's an SNK game. It has the SNK JAMA adapter
Yes, it does.
from PCB Junkie.
Yes, it does. Yes,
He
it
sells
does.
them. So this means that when you plug in your tank game, you get instant, what we call insta-load. It loads up Mr. Game instantly.
Insta-load. You should trademark that. Somebody's going to take it and use it for something.
It uses a high-res digital soundtrack. It looks like the game of the future.
Digital confusion, you're probably right. Someone's going to take your Insta-load.
They already did it on a 16mm projector. They call it a Bell & Howell Insta-Load. So they already took it. 40 years ago.
This should be the
50 years
hold
ago.
music when somebody calls TNT.
The whole music's worse.
That's what I mean.
Well, there it is. Will anybody buy it? It's
Robert Freeman is at
Robert, it's only
$100.
$100. We got a deal.
Yes, he did. Well, he did.
I was hoping to get a fortune.
You got a
But
fortune.
I sold it. It sold legit. We do not sell pit. Not on the live sales. That's correct. It will be on the buy it now. I have available and instantly a working. Seems to work great. God, what's that game in the back? Beautiful LED lighting.
I've been waiting for that.
Do you remember the name of the game in the back?
Which one?
Oh gosh, where's the connector? Wait a minute. Oh,
Which,
I think it's this one.
which
the
game?
Mechanic Klondike.
Klondike. I said that earlier.
Yeah, Klondike is available for $1,400.
And it is in beautiful shape.
It is.
It really is.
It is ready for a purchase. All right, let me find the SNK. Here we are. So this is a Kung Fu Master. Kids have known to fight and die to own this board.
Well, they fight and die, whether it's
Everybody
Over
seems to
this.
want this game.
Kung Fu Master.
Huh. Oh, it didn't like that.
It probably doesn't. How we doing?
Well, it must be the other connector.
Must be. You mean that other connector?
I don't know which one now.
Could be the other one.
I was so sure this was
It-
the one.
Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sounds like a great machine. By chance, would you have a Bally Circus or a Bally Captain Fantastic? Both of those would be very nice. However,
But I don't have either one.
Yeah.
Just what's on our inventory.
Exactly.
We have the largest inventory of games for sale in the world. All you have to do is look, and you will be in tears over our selection. Oh, you know what? I think I off-centered it a little.
Uh-oh. We know what that's going to mean.
Aspirin wants a bid change to 75. We can't do that. I'll just do this.
Crap.
No, someone just went 90 on it anyway, so who cares? Alright, that's fine.
That's why I would have.
So far, the Kung Fu Master seems to be defeating you, Todd.
Yes, it does.
Are all the pins there?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not it.
Nope, that's not it, is right. Do we need a different connector?
No, it's
I thought that was a JAMA, no?
yeah. This is the JAMA, and I'm positive it was Type 2. It's very annoying. It is not being nice to me.
Oh, and you know what happens to people and things that are not nice to you?
Well, I do know it's not nice to fool Mother Nature.
Reset the process.
Woo!
Why I'm what?
While we're lagging. Which we are.
Lollygagging or lagging?
That too.
Whatever you're doing, I am going to do a reset real quick.
It does not like this. So I'm going to do a quick search. Now keep watching, folks. I know we went wait. Wheeze says I need an increase. It says I exceeded his offer limit. We're going to check this now, folks. So stay with us. Stay with us, folks.
You're always with us. They can always hear.
Yeah, they can always hear you.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Stay with us. I'm going to try to figure out while we have this slight lag. I hate it. I hate lags. Arcade PCB JAMA. I'm just going to make sure Irene. That said, can you look and see?
Yes.
Where's the box of connectors? Can
Right
you
here.
bring it over?
Yep.
I'm just going to check something real quick while everybody's waiting.
No, we're back up.
Are we back
are
up?
Yeah.
Okay. I may have the wrong connector in.
No. That's so unlike you.
It is, but see, the connector was not left on it. These morons were supposed to leave the connector. Can you help me look for an Irene connector?
Yep. Nope, that's not.
We have an Irene. Irene.
No.
I think it's going to be a dark one. And it's not going to be big.
No, I know.
Irene for ice cream.
Nope. Where else can you get
Yes.
excitement
Irene.
like this? Two guys
Only.
looking through a box of connectors. I mean, really.
There's Gladiator,
Yep.
SNK,
Orca.
Orca the Killer Whale.
Yep. Nope, that's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. Yep.
Oh.
Nope. Rockola.
Another Rockola.
Yep.
We're looking.
We are, in case you're not paying attention, we're looking.
I'll kill them later. Missile Command. Crystal Castles.
Orca.
I think everybody's pretty much done with this one.
Data East.
Well, we could.
We should.
Well, I wanted to show it working. Baseball. I wonder whether or not, is there any other boards that we have listed
I don't know.
that say Irene on them?
I didn't see any, but
I'm going to look up here.
okay.
See, if somebody left the connector on another board,
Maybe.
that could have
Could do
happened.
it. Bagman.
I mean, anything is possible. you know.
Well, yeah, anything is possible. Nope, I'm not seeing any.
Wait a minute, what's this one? Irene.
Duh!
Oh, it's on the 10. It was on the 10-yard fight. That's why. Did we? How many people did we lose?
44.
95.
How many are watching?
7.
No one.
It's Canine Pinball. It's
I mean, people watching them, right?
it's Canine
How many?
Pinball. It's got
31.
That's it?
5 thumbs up.
Yeah, but we used to have 150 watching
Yeah, but
these.
they're watching you stumble.
now that Kung Fu
Then
Master
I
is
guess
back.
I think I'll just kill myself then. On camera.
Get the duct tape.
All right, Bud Dwyer. And the wheels have fallen off the train again. I
Start
agree.
the counter. The wheels have fallen off this train. I lost hundreds of viewers.
No, I found it. He's a new user. He does not have an address.
Okay, somebody entered. You have to finish.
I got it.
We,
I'll do it.
okay, Weez, you have to finish filling out your profile, son. I could include it, Weez.
As Jab says, a Bud Dwyer reference. Something I did not expect this evening. All right, are we done with this thing?
Oh, did it end? Oh, no. We have a new Acid Rain is at 145. So it's a clean
Gauntlet went to 155.
Gauntlet 1965.
85.
85. That's when it
That's why I
came
wear
out.
the glasses. That's right.
Aha. Okay, well, there's 6 seconds left. I think
Four,
Gauntlet, you're going to win it.
3, 2,
155. It is
1.
I think. Wait a minute. The red light changed, but we're waiting for the
Sold the Gauntlet,
Gauntlet
155. Congratulations, Gauntlet.
Okay, so Jillian is making notes that she's going to make sure that thing adjusts or whatever.
Or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, something like that, sure. Something just like that.
We lost all these viewers.
Okay. Blitz.
What, sweetie? They are? It's off. Now, can you...
No. I have to go
Please.
get rid of Kung Fu Master.
Please.
What do you need? What do you need? Yes, it does. It happens all the time. What do you need? Batteries?
Yes, roll top test.
Yeah. Roll top disc. Long battery. Yep, they do. What? If I found batteries, don't you think I'd be out there? I got it. For the love of Pete, I got it.
Oh, my batteries. We'll leave the other 2 on the desk, but in the box.
Why don't I just include it with NFL Blitz?
Oh,
That would be
then the
awesome.
box will be ready.
Yeah, then we'll be wondering where the box is.
It's loading.
Yeah, insta-load.
It's
That's what you
loading.
need, insta-load. Now look, what does this say? Number 31, Blitz with hard drive. Don't just sit there, bid.
I think we should show here.
I think we need to show that.
Terry. Look, little Curdy wrote that. Okay, now what did we do with this? Yeah.
What do you mean, what did we do with it? We've got the hard drive.
Well, yeah, but well, we can't test it with this.
Well, no kidding, we can't test it with that.
Why? This shouldn't have been part of it.
Okay, well,
That was okay. Let me just give it back. I'm depressed now. I'm really depressed. Okay, let me tell you what the deal is. What did it say? Lights come on, hard drive works, but nothing but a blue screen.
comes with an extra
with extra
complete
complete-
logic board.
With one, okay, now I know what it is.
Yep.
So
Oh, thank goodness.
we have a complete NF Blitz hard board. It's all there, and it has a drive, and we hear the drive spinning. So it's going to come with a cable, too. Chuck, unplug the drive, or leave it loose from there, yeah. So this board is clean. Now, I can't plug it in, the drive in, because you have to have a separate power supply to run that. Let me plug this in, and we'll look at the screen and see what...
Got it.
I don't think anything will come on the screen because there's no drive. All right. So you can see it's cycled green, so there's a green picture. Let me see what's on the screen. It's just, as you can see, folks, I'll hit this button again. It's reloading. That's the reset. See the 3 color lights, and then it reset. But there's 0 on the screen. Now this light over here is blinking yellow.
That's always a good sign.
Yes, definitely. Now,
Yep.
so this board is the complete one with the drive that we found in a box. This board, Kurt said he saw damaged chip. Yes. Okay. All right, let me plug it in anyway. What, please? Wait, edge connectors. Okay, I plug that in, and we're not getting the little
Yep.
dance code here.
Yep.
But Kurt said one of the chips was damaged. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me get the camera and I'll show you. There, right there. It's
yeah.
almost as though
Yeah.
someone pried the legs
Yep.
up. So,
That's what it
anyway,
looks like.
that's what we have here, folks. Terry, can you remove the camera? So, we're going to start the countdown on this. It's at $60. Nick H is at 75.
Yes, he is.
So the board, this board that has the chip, when I press the reset button, the lights do not come on and off. Nothing blinks,
Nothing's
nothing
playing.
happens. But this one little chip, I can't imagine why the legs are bent up like that. So somebody must have gotten their hands on it. Anyway, the countdown has started. We have an $85 bid from Sub-Scorpion. And these are for the 2 NBA Jam, NFL Blitz boards and the hard drive. And the hard drive does run. When we hooked up the hard drive and he had another power supply to run it, there was still nothing on the screen. But it does make the little lights move and everything. And so far, so good. Paul is tearing me apart. He always has. Does the stream have a reset button? He just hates me so much.
Well, and then the suggestion was that we reset back to 1995, which is not a terrible idea if you think about it. Not
That's
bad
an
at all.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a new bid from Sub-Scorpion. It's a 105.
Reset the counter.
Hunter's on air.
Z80, it's actually low pulp, in case you're wondering. It's 100% pure squeezed orange juice, but it says low pulp. So
Low.
Todd is a low pulp kind of guy. Pulp slows him down.
This is a COVID killer.
It's a killer, all right.
That's right. The more of this you drink, the less COVID you'll have.
The more that you drink, the more vitamin C you piss out.
Exactly.
Just telling you, you won't get any out. Your body uses
It's
what
Pulp
vitamins it
Fiction.
needs and then disposes of it.
Paul, you are correct. Todd ain't got no time for pulp.
I'm sorry, I have to be the one to explain this.
Kids love pulp.
I didn't realize I was
Kids
so
go bonkers
stupid.
for pulp. In the meantime, Sub Scorpion has gotten NFL Blitz 99 up. Digital Confusion has taken us to $130
Plus tax.
plus tax and freight.
Actually, if you're out of state, there's no tax.
Well, there should be.
The only charge is the shipping. Now, once again, you're going to wait for me to send you a bill. We'll combine all your purchases together, and then we'll send you a bill for the cheapest shipping, which will probably be UPS. The parcel, the United States Post Office is very high, especially if you're like 6 states away. It's like crazy.
Well, it happens.
So, and then we always send you the bill, and we send refunds if you overpaid. We never rebill you for more shipping.
We probably should.
I guess I could.
Yeah, we should probably have a slush fund of shipping costs.
And thank you for all the donations so far. We're going to take Jillian and Chuck out and stuff them.
There you go. Or at least.
But we have
Make us
9
go
items
inside.
left, and it's already 8:53
8:53.
because we had those pauses. It looks like the auction is
Sub Scorpion
has
got it at
purchased. Thank you.
145.
Sub, we appreciate that. Again, we always appreciate it.
What's next?
Well, we are up to now 8 Williams ROM boards, set 2. These are all fully complete. All the wires are there. All the chips are there. They're undamaged. Curdy found these in a box.
Another joust. Wow.
I'm going to switch on the telecamera. Our high bid is Brad at 205. And first is a joust green. And then, oh, we have a joust red. I don't know the difference. God, so many jousts. Joust green. The reason why all these boards exist is these were all converted to everything else. They took all the boards out. These were all from a vendor. And we had these boxes buried up on the second floor. And these are we haven't opened the box in years. Stargates. Kurt found this box. We keep finding more crap. The Defender. That's a Defender green. This is a Defender red. And finally, we got this giant board. Another Sinistar. See how big the ROM board is? Another Sinistar. Sadly, all these games were converted.
What?
I really think these boards all work.
I think you're right. I think they did.
Start the count. Oh, she did. So
She
right now,
did.
Brad is going to get these for $235.
When I get bored, I press it.
When you get bored,
Well, you've been pressing
You
it
were
since
gonna
the
get
minute we
spanked.
started, then.
Terry just got back. She spent 4 days down the shore lollygagging.
She was not
Now,
lollygagging.
Tammy's on her way back from New York. Tammy spent 4 days in New York City going to plays and having fun.
Oh, you know
and
what?
eating at Bubba Gump's.
Nice.
I sat here working on all this crap.
Well, I wouldn't say you were working.
But Jillian was here.
Well, that's
Jillian
true.
drove down on Friday night. I put her up in a third-class flea bag motel. Boy, that was a dump. Did the door ever lock? She was having trouble locking her bedroom door. I don't think it did.
It happens.
Now, you don't think I'd be that mean?
I do.
Well, the board sold.
They
What?
did?
Yeah, I mean, who ended up
Wow.
buying them? The screen went dry quick. Terry's just staring.
She's like the rest of us, just staring into space,
Robert bought them?
waiting for it to end.
No, who bought them?
Waiting for the end.
John bought them.
The end is near.
John Clark.
The end is near.
Gonna make money?
The end is near.
245.
$245.
Very nice.
Well, there's 6
nice. Even better.
Look, $5 increments. We have 6 non-working boards.
Oh, I would definitely buy the top one.
The top one, I'm not even going to attempt to plug in.
Don't. That's
It's a Zaxxon.
disturbing.
Well, I think the board may have been in mud.
It might have been in something.
However, the second board below, every ROM was taken out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Every ROM. And on the top board, 2 ROMs are missing.
Yeah.
Inexplicably, several ROMs are in it.
It looks like some kid
So-
threw up on it.
No, this is mud.
Okay. Did you
Anyway,
taste it?
look. I didn't, but maybe one of you
Then I don't want to hear
could
it.
get it going.
All right.
Okay, the next board, 10-yard fight. Oh, okay, now I know. We have a working 10-yard fight.
Give me that back.
No. This is in the next show.
What? What? It's not in the next show.
No, it's in the next. That's item 36.
That's why, I mean, give it back to me.
No,
so it's
I'll keep it there, young man. I don't remember. What did it say was wrong with this?
It doesn't work. See, it says non-working board.
Okay, there. That's what this 10-yard fight does. Okay. Well, I didn't know.
I know.
So it's locked up.
This next one is Shinobi. You want to know what's wrong with Shinobi? Here it is.
Okay, we did test this, and I'm not testing again.
It's dead.
It was written in September of 08. It was written dead on it. Dead. Okay? We did retest it, and baby, it's dead. The little red light comes on, meaning it's locked up or something. Yep. So the Shinobi is dead. Everything appears to be complete.
Here's a Capcom that's seen better days.
Okay, this is a top Capcom board.
Yep.
Now, this has... This is a CPS2.
Yes.
The battery, all the ROMs are out of it. So I think this is mainly parts board. The battery had leaked, and there's some acid in this big square chip. Okay?
IT bowling.
Okay, in IT bowling, we didn't test it because the 2 processors aren't there. So we didn't even bother plugging it in. But I guess I could just for fun. Fun!
It's fun, all right.
Well, it does make some sounds, oddly enough. Oddly enough, it's got the amplifier on it,
Oh, yeah.
which is
so it does.
they're usually missing from the other ones. And finally,
Guess what's wrong with Wrestlefest?
locked up.
Locked up it is.
And it was written, does it say locked up in a...
August 08? Is that what that says?
Yes, August 08. In August of 08.
Jeez.
This board
It's
was
just been
locked
hanging
up
around.
then. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. All it needed was 15 years on the shelf to get going.
Well, it's working.
Yeah, it's sort of working.
Oh, okay. There's graphic issues.
Yeah, it's sort of working.
But oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Wrestlefest, 4-player Wrestlefest. Well, it didn't do anything when we tested it.
It just needed the show and 15 years of rest.
Let me turn it off and on, and let's see what it does.
Maybe it should say
Okay, it's got the
Wrestlefest.
FBI thing on it.
It should be locked up.
All right, it's moving this in.
Right.
See, it's saying... Terry, do those letters look clear?
Does anything here look clear?
Not to me.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of working. It's not. I mean,
Here's the thing, it might be able to work quickly.
yeah.
Well, it didn't work at all.
It's not as
no,
it's not as dead as we
It's got some
originally
glitchiness
thought.
too,
Right.
but the
Anyway,
sound's running it and the
Well,
bass-
so we're a little wrong in there. It's working, but it's not working right. So start the countdown, Terry. Boris is the high bidder.
At $100.
You know, this happens it happens mostly for the better. We try a board and it works that night. It worked in the reverse with that that jump bug, but it was another Rockola board. It didn't work one night, and then I plugged it in the next day and it worked after the auction.
You definitely, this
Okay,
definitely
it
has
looks
a
like
possibility of working.
Boris got the deal at 100.
Woohoo!
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Now remember, I'm going to be sending the bills out later, either tonight or tomorrow, one or the other. We are now up to item 34. This is the fastest finger. This is a Slick Shot board. Slick Shot was the arcade video game they were selling directly to homeowners to
What are we on?
make money while you
Slick
sleep.
Shot?
Yep,
Is that
Slick
it?
Shot.
Okay.
Yep. What this was is they sold you the game. It had either a 19-inch or 25-inch TV, a little short cue stick, and a cue ball. And the idea was you shot the cue ball on a small green field, and then the TV screen reflected the other end of the pool table. Now, this board does fire up.
Sorta.
It really does.
Sorta.
Wait a minute. This is one.
It's in
that
the
has
same
the
shape as
little fuse
Wrestlefest.
on the hard. Okay. And it comes up. And it comes up with a message.
Kill me. Oh, sorry. That's a different message.
You're despicable.
I am.
Now it's not. Now look at this.
Look at this. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
It
Shocked.
doesn't want to work.
Huh. So much for usually it's to the benefit when something goes wrong. Because
All right. Let me just see if it's this fuse. You know what? I think the fuse is blown.
you want me to get you a butter knife? Stick it in there.
Ah. The fuse is bad. There it is. See? And then it says something about waiting for the cue ball. Okay, it's looking for the cue ball.
Aren't we all?
So
Suicide hotline. Oh, sorry.
you're mean. So there's the problem.
There's the
All
problem.
right, I'll put a fuse in it before we ship
All
it.
right.
Okay. So
You
you
could send them
have
your
to have it
glasses.
in the game. There's a switch that senses the cue ball is not there. If it doesn't see the cue ball, it won't start. And I have no way to tell you where the cue ball is. So anyway, we're going to sell it. Here's the price. I'll put a new fuse in it.
$75.
$75
Woo-hoo.
for a working, incredible technology Slick Shot. And we have 19 seconds. Now,
No one wants it. I
you
can't
know,
believe
people's
it.
fingers are not fast right now.
Well, yeah. What are their fingers doing that they're not fast?
on my screen, so I know it's working.
Oh, nobody wants my stupid.
No.
Oh, Terry. Okay, I got a good idea. Terry, I want to get rid of this. Drop the price to $50, and let's see who has the fastest finger.
Wait, no, Terry, stop. You don't have to do it here anymore.
Wait, what?
So somebody's got to buy it. I don't want to take this home.
Right? Right here. I put it all in the same.
Do you think people like it when I piss and
Oh
moan?
yeah, I think they enjoy it.
Right now it's still
My haters especially.
I think you know. I think they do.
Now, my Pat says the fastest finger is what Todd's proctologist tells him at each visit.
Phil!
My Phil. What are you gonna do with it,
Phil with the fastest finger.
I'll put the sticker on it so we'll know.
I'm putting the sticker on it. We're all good.
because this keeps going next.
Phil, your shelf is getting filled, my friend. Your shelf is getting filled.
Well, we have
What do we got next? Tekken?
a Tekken tag team tournament. Now this is unusual. We found some Tekken tags or Tekken boards, Tekken 2s, but this is the only tag team tournament. This has a beautiful advertising telescreen. And of course, this is also one of the Namco boards that gives you stereo.
Ah, yes.
can't see what the telescreen says.
It says Namco. There we go.
God, that's loud.
What?
I'm trying to sell the game board.
Timer.
Somebody's got to want to buy this.
Timer's up.
Acid Rain
$75.
is at $75.
I
He's
saw this
going
on
to-
eBay for crazy prices.
Like $75?
No, a lot more than that.
Oh.
A lot more than that. Can you imagine if you hooked this up to stereo, what it would sound like?
Yes. Imagine what it would sound like if you threw it in your driveway and ran over it. So Acid Rain has brought the price up to $105. That's the current high offer. 15 seconds left while Todd fingers the button.
I'm fingering.
He's fingering the button.
I'm winning.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say you're winning.
In 52 channel stereo, mind you.
Wow.
52
Wow.
channels.
Impressive.
Oh God, nobody wants it.
Acid Rain's at $115.
But it's like $350
I
on
can't
eBay.
help you there. You put it out here.
Oh. Nobody wants my shitty board. Well, Acid, you bought it.
There we go. Acid Rain at $115. Congratulations. A deal of a lifetime.
Pat, are you going to join us at Crappabees? It's
Scott-
only us four.
Scott says Todd prefers a slow finger.
We're gonna get there at 8 o'clock on the dot.
It's 9:08. We could skip some things, but we're already up to 10-yard fight. A working 10-yard fight
10-yard fight. Yay.
by the Ireme Corporation.
Ireme.
All right. Somebody even marked it 10-yard fight. Wasn't that clever? Okay, there we are. It's loading the game. This is a Tatio game that they used the Zookeeper cabinet. It was actually a pretty good kit. It was also the first Tatio game that they mounted the bridge on that horrible power supply on the bottom of the game. They mounted that bridge onto the back of the coin door.
Yeah.
A factory mount. I couldn't
Yes.
believe it.
It was a
couldn't
fine
believe it.
idea. It really was.
It really was. And this is the fastest finger.
Again?
So I have once again looked carefully on the internet. I turn on the camera here, Terry. I've turned just for a moment. Board is clean. It's unscrewed with, unfettered by human hypotheses.
There you go.
It's in perfect order. And here, Terry, can you turn off Mr. Camera?
Have a good night, Digital Confusion.
And if you look right now, Terry is going to activate the price. Here is the price. Who will give me?
Who has the fastest finger?
Who has the fastest finger
$75
to pay me $75
for a 10-yard fight?
for this
Wow.
board? What happened?
Up.
How was somebody? Oh, good.
Timing's gone.
Timon bought it. Yeah,
Woohoo.
I figured. I mean,
Yeah.
that was up for like 5 seconds.
I was going to say.
What happened?
Oh, you know.
Once again, I priced it below the lowest price I saw on eBay. And here is a rarity. This is I'm going to have Terry turn the camera on. This is an Amplifone deflection board monitor that was used in 2 games. The Amazing Star War upright and also the cockpit, and there were thousands of these sold. It was also used in Quantum. Okay, they were the only 2 games that used the original Amplifone. Nobody has dicked with this.
It's undicked with?
It's undicked.
Ah, has it
It
been
is
molested?
clean. It was in a box for years. Okay, there is an actual chance
Hasn't
the
been
board works.
dicked with, and it's been in a box
the
for
back
years.
of the board. Look, it's super clean.
Yeah, it is really clean, actually.
It's very clean.
Surprisingly.
It's like new. You'll notice the transistors do not have any rust on them.
it's a nice shape.
Okay, so there's an actual good chance
It works.
that this board works. We have a reserve on it. Start the countdown. It does not look like this is going to sell.
Oh, no.
However, Terry needs to turn off Mr. Camera, get off of Mrs. Phone and onto our auction young lady. She is busy texting all her friends. And it is not going to sell. Oh, wait a minute.
what?
Somebody has...
Reset the
Carlos de Luna.
Cuda's at 100.
Cuda went to 100.
All right.
So maybe it will reach our... Now, if somebody bids 105, they'll also be entered into our
Giveaway.
Giveaway at the end. We're going to show you the giveaway stuff.
We're going to give away
Please
soup?
stick with
Oh,
us.
we're not giving away your soup.
Well, we could.
We could. That's true.
Yellow again.
All right, it hit yellow. We did not get a sale. We'll do one more time, and then it's off the market. Because I'll move this into our buy it now.
there we
sale.
go. I like it.
One time. What happened?
Oh, I think it advanced to the next item. Did it?
Oh,
Nope, we're still there.
It's still there.
okay.
Hey, use at 115.
So
We've
we
got
have,
17 seconds left. We're not at the reserve yet.
It's close.
It
but
is close.
if somebody bids 120, they will be entered into
The giveaway?
our giveaway. But we have a way for you all to entertain into the cup. We are Carlos de Luna.
This reserve is still not met, so he's not gonna own it.
10
Nobody's-
seconds.
I
10
think
seconds.
he was just entering into the contest.
The reserve is 125. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. It did not change to red.
Yeah, I think Todd is killing the chair, by the way. He's doing it on purpose.
Look at the server again. Oh yeah, we're running out of memory.
What happened?
Server's running out of memory.
We're running out of memory. What are we doing again? I can't remember. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It
did
goes
not
into
sell.
the buy it now.
That will be entered into the buy it now.
Yep.
So you'll have a chance to purchase
Oh,
it if you
it's
need it.
Taz time.
Okay, now this is a special night. We have a ton of Tasmanian Devil items. This
I
is
wouldn't
the
call it a
mother
ton.
load of to any Tasmanian Devil collector.
Both of you out there.
Almost everything is brand new. So you could re-gift it. You could. You don't have to, but you could. The first is a seatbelt shoulder pad. So you slide that into
this
the
thing is
seatbelt
worth the price of
to
admission
hold
alone.
the kids aside. This is a huge
Huge.
bath or a beach towel. I mean, it's huge. Or a blanket, actually, more like a blanket.
Yeah, it's more like
not
a
beach
blanket.
towel.
It's
a
upside
blanket,
down.
and it's upside down.
But we don't
But
care.
the colors are brilliant. Okay, that's item 2. We're going to count everything.
2.
Item 3
3.
is the bubble bath thing
Thing.
with a tag. but
That's
there's
what
no-
it is.
There's no bubble bath, but I think you could put that on your...
You can put it on your shelf
On your
or the
shelf.
dashboard of your car.
Terry,
or-
turn the camera on and I'll get close-ups. The next is a staple remover.
Wow.
Just what you need, a staple remover. Okay, this is a brand new air freshener. Tasmanian. I don't have any idea how old it is.
Does it really smell like Tasmanian?
Now here is a telephone book. Now this is, of course, what every young teenage girl has. A telephone book to write all your numbers down. But each picture has a Tasmania color cartoon on it. Isn't that cute?
That is very cute. There's a second Day Runner telephone book.
Okay, so it looks like every page there's a Roadrunner
Will you include your name and phone number in there, Todd?
I could.
Yeah, I think you should.
There's a second telephone book item. I forgot what item we were up to. 1, 2,
Oh, we're supposed to be counting them?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another telephone directory. Okay. These are new. We have a Looney Tunes West Clocks sealed in the box Tasmanian Devil clock. Now you can put bids on now when you're screened. Pardon? Okay.
Thank goodness.
We have
I'm
a
not.
mug. Brand new mug, a Looney Tunes mug. You can see the inside. Tasmania Devil. Okay. We have a picture. It's one of those holographic pictures that changes colors. And it comes with a mounting bracket. And it was made in the USA.
Wow.
It's called LT Looney Tunes Volleyball. That's LT Volleyball. Okay. We have a set of 2 Looney Tune activity pads. Listen, if you're a school teacher, these would be kind of interesting to give away too. Or you're having a party and you want some giveaways at the birthday party, or for even adults. The Tasmanian, look at, hello. All right.
This is the business card holder.
Okay, this is called a Taz business card holder. It's brand new. Oh, I see. It lays on the table.
Yeah. You put your business cards in it. Yes.
That's cute.
That is
I like
cute.
that.
I agree.
Here's a movie. It's 2 records. 2
Or
discs,
CDs.
and
Or
it's
DVDs. Or cassettes.
It's got 275 minutes worth of color cartoons. Tasmanian. Here's a Chia Taz. Homemade decorative planner. It's still sealed. Terry, it's still sealed in the box. Isn't it something?
So
now, here's something interesting.
Show the bottom of that. That's probably the best way to see this, unless we want to take it out, because it is packed pretty nicely.
It's a Taz Cookie Devil.
Yes, it's a
not
cookie.
Dishwasher or
Yeah,
microwave.
it's a cookie jar.
It's a giant, and that's what it looks like. And it's still sealed in the box, so
Yeah, I don't want to
this
take it
is a
out. 'cause
giveaway
it's-
item.
I mean, we can kind of see. You want to look in, you can kind of see.
it's still in the
Yeah.
still in there,
Yeah.
still in the wrapping. And we haven't even met the reserve.
We have this thing.
God. What is that?
Well, I think it goes with one of these. I don't know if it's. I think maybe it's this one. I think it's this one. They go together. I think it's a stand
Uh-oh.
for this.
Oh, Terry, can you find my power? It's a cloth-covered power cord because I'm running out of juice. And then I'll get full power again because my phone is dying fast. Oh, it's wrapped. Yeah, pull it off of there. That's it.
We don't want that to fall.
Good. Thank you.
You think?
We're fixing things.
All right, we're fixing
We
them. All
haven't
right.
reached 150 yet, though. I was down to 3%. That was not good. Let me see where the reverse picture is. Here it is. Normal. How do I turn the picture around? Autofocus. Is that it? Oh, back, front. Back. There we are. Okay, there it is. Now, is that a wind-up thing?
It's got like wheels on the bottom. I'm not entirely sure. I think this thing spins around somehow. It's on a revolving sort of. Be careful because that'll come off. It's only stuck on there. It's got like little what do you call it? Tabs. Yep. See. Or don't be careful. Just throw the thing on the floor.
This
That'd be
one
fine too.
is a Taz something.
And as they say on TV, but wait, there's more.
There is more. Terry, there's more.
Oh goodness. You know what? Let's do this.
Oh, okay. I need to get the battery out of the kitchen.
All right. Well, let's put everything back in the box.
Now, we
here.
lost the main camera because our plug-in failed. So we just lost. But good news is I have this camera on.
So other than
So we're going to get there's more.
other than the bidding problems and the camera problems and the board problems, everything has gone great tonight.
My empire. Wait a minute. All the other auction houses, the best offer sales, they do so much better, right?
I don't watch them.
There's one on the floor.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All
There's
right.
one more box.
Yes,
of
I'm going to
this
get that in a
crap.
second. Watch the lamp.
Mr. Lamb.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you're getting 150 for those jokes.
Jillian,
Then-
you're so
Then
negative.
we will sell it singly on our site.
All right. We've got a Taz talking animated phone.
Okay.
Actually, I'd love to see this work.
A Taz talking
Here.
animated
Look at
telephone.
the side here.
Features Taz moving wildly when the phone rings. Taz growls and speaks. Taz cradles the handset in his mouth. Demonstration button. Last night number redial. Switchable ringer.
You know who would appreciate this?
Who?
Linda, if you put it on her desk.
She would. Look, this is it. So it holds your phone. It comes with a phone that plugs in. All right, we have a new Taz
Stuffed.
animal.
Yes.
Okay, we have a Taz mug. We have a Taz, well, everything's Taz, but it looks like this sticks to a window or
We
something.
have a Space Jam Taz. That's probably fairly collectible.
McDonald's,
Yes.
collect all 6.
That's probably fairly collectible. This Space Jam stuff,
And look, 2
not one,
floor
but two.
mats, Tasmania.
They're Taz Attitude 2.
So 2 brand new floor mats.
And last but certainly not least,
You get a real Tasmania decorative doormat.
Taz,
Taz
the
the
season.
About 25 items.
25 items.
Wow.
25 items, folks. Now, the question is, what is the bidding up to? Because this camera
$11.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Big moment.
The bidding
Oh.
is up
Has
to...
that changed?
I can't believe the bidding has not changed.
Okay, so what we're going to do is start the countdown, and I'm not going to go any further. It does not look
You're not
like
going to go further
anybody-
than this?
I don't think anybody wants this stuff, but
I can't
I
imagine
thought
why.
there'd be people. I thought I'd be getting phone calls. This is the end of the line.
Faxes.
Paul, you're right. I think we should just stop these auctions altogether.
Yes, finally the
Ever.
end is near.
So,
Okay.
Kuda put in a mercy $75 bid.
That was nice of him. That was very nice of him.
Well, it reset the counter. So, I guess Taz is no longer
Okay,
cat's meow. We're
moving
done.
on.
All right, we're moving on to number 39.
What is number 39?
I don't know.
Me neither. This is as much a mystery for me as it is for you.
Oh, I think it's the circuit board. That's very rare. What happened?
No, we could have pulled up.
39. 39. 39.
Okay.
39. Oh, yes, 39.
We're up to Jaleco's. The Ast Winex PCB. The last board sold on this sold on eBay for $500 in February. This is a very rare board. I saw it on eBay.
I know nothing about this.
I don't know anything, but I'm going to show you what it does. It's JAMA, and it's loading now. And
No, it only does it when you hit sell item. It should do it. Let me see after. The sell items.
it is stereo sound. I know that much. There's a separate connector.
Hold, please. You know,
Still not using the hand.
the stereo sound is great, I have to say. Da-na-na-na.
It's very rare. And the board sold for $100. Terry, turn this camera
Actually,
on.
it sold for $500.
500.
Does sound like Rostam.
Anyway, Terry, is there a lot of interest? I thought this was going to be the surprise of the show, but instead it's a complete disaster.
Well, it's at
Acid
$100.
Rain has got. It looks like he's going to buy this board
Wow.
for $100.
Robbie J at 110 resets the counter.
It's got to be rare. I'm going to turn down Mr. Sound a little. 120 PCB Junkie. We got 16 seconds to go. And as you know, the last item of the night is coming up. It's our motion lamp.
Yep.
And because of our issues, we are running a hair late. I'm sorry, Terry. A hair. But look, it is now officially sold at $150. I think. Oh, no. It reset. Acid. No, wait a minute. It's $130.
Rain to $135.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought I saw $150.
Not yet.
Okay. Well.
Does Terry have to do community service? Is that why she always volunteers to help every show? Part
She's
of the work.
trying to keep us open.
Part of the work release.
Out of bankruptcy. Right, Terry? Bankruptcy continues to loom.
Yes.
Love it.
PCB Junkie has brought us up to 140. We've got
thought this
20 seconds
I
left
thought
on the
this was
timer.
going to be 500.
I know.
I can't pay my bills this way.
Yes, you can.
Hang on, I'm gonna try a little trick.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It'll unfreeze in a second.
Wow, no doubt. And that was 1 second. Look at that.
What are we trying?
Love this thing.
Acid Rain is said trying to bid.
Yeah, it was some contention on the server, so we may just don't sell it.
The doors are locked and Todd has the keys.
All right, what's happened?
The server's out of memory.
Again?
Acid Rain is the top bid at 145.
We're gonna send it green again in a second.
It's going to go green in a second. 1 second, folks.
I'm hoping to clear up some memory.
Acid Rain at 150.
Yeah, let me move it. PCB Junkie at 155.
Should we listen to the sound again?
Oh, could we? That'd be great.
Acid Rain at 160.
Ah.
Hate your hand.
We should definitely. We should lead this on until it gets to 300.
Is it counting down?
It does not let us sell it to Acid
Oh,
The colors are beautiful.
they are very nice. If only the sound matched the colors.
Rain. The site just went.
Oh.
This is working as well as the Punny Factory Pinball.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
It's working as well as the Galactic Tank Force Pinball.
Oh, it's not that bad either. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yep. We have to restart we have to start from item number 1 again.
Yeah, we're going to start the whole auction over.
Let's start it over.
All right, hit green.
It does look better through the white screen, though, so there's that. You're right, Paul. It probably does. It's like having a mini stroke.
We're selling this to Acid Rain for $160.
Okay, can you advance it to make it go faster?
No, we're gonna wait for the timer to go. I want to see what happens.
Okay.
We want to see what happens, too.
I gotta get this data. I gotta get all the data so I can fix all this stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, it went yellow. It went red.
And we're waiting for the sold.
Yay! The music stopped.
Ah!
Yay.
Acid, you are the winner.
Congratulations,
Our
Acid.
final item of the night is a very nice, beautiful thing.
It's a very nice, beautiful thing.
It is.
It's fabulous. It's amazing.
It is
It's
a motion
wonderful.
lamp.
It's not another one like it in the
that is
world.
Very hard to find. It very much is. And what I'm going to do is slide it in, and I'm going to turn the camera on, my camera, so you can see it even more. More better.
More better. More better it is.
This one has.
Here, I'm going to sneak in here for 1 second.
Let me just pull.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak in here for 1
I think
second.
we need to move that.
Yeah, we do. You know what? Terry, can you unplug this? I'm going to just get it out of here
This one has.
before something disastrous happens to him.
I'm going to show you the interior. If you didn't watch the video.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get out. I gotta
It
get
is a very
myself out of the way.
smooth,
Operator. It's a
and I
smooth
want you to
operator.
see
Say it.
The detail. But you down here, it's moving down. Where over here it's moving across. Okay? And the clouds actually change color. So there's some blue in it now as the clouds move on. This is called birches.
Very nice. It's very cool. It's very relaxing.
This is an E.A. Goodman lamp that they do sell for very high. This is an odd one because of all the detail. I'm going to take the cover off and show you.
Bright light.
Inside, the video I made earlier shows you the detail. This is all painted on the inside, and you notice some of it's clear, some of it's blue, and some of it's green. Okay? Now, there's no activity on the back, but they had some spots, so there's a little motion in the back, but it's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a front screen only thing. And here is the motion, and you'll notice there's a flurry of blue.
Yes, there is.
That puts the storm clouds in there. Now, to make this efficient, it has to be a clear 40-watt bulb. If you can't put a higher bulb in, and you'll melt everything. And the speed of the spinning is controlled by the flaps. So if there's less flap openings, it'll spin slower because it takes longer for the heat to come out. So it's a true motion lamp. Of course, there's an on-off switch.
Of course.
I had the
it's
side
much
view the
better.
whole time, but anyway. So, anyway, our bidding is at 120, and we're going to start the clock, and we'll ship it very carefully so it'll arrive undamaged at your home. And it is definitely a beautiful thing.
It definitely is.
We have Dave Anderson has jumped in at 135. The countdown timer is going. We got 12 seconds left. This is the last item of the night, and then we have our freebie.
Ah, yes, the giveaway.
It looks like Dave is going to be the
3, 2,
He
1.
wins. You wait a minute. Let's wait for the thing. Did it clear?
Anticipation.
Good.
Congratulations,
It's done. Dave is the purchaser of birches. Now, we are ready for the freebie. I'm glad you all stuck around. It didn't go fast tonight.
It didn't?
No, I'm very upset. But there's nothing we can do about that now because we're still I thought we'd have all the bugs out, but we don't yet.
Nothing a
Jillian is
$5
working.
appetizer won't
So,
cure.
here's the deal. You have to be present now to win, or you would also have had to have won something earlier. Okay.
Right now, on their screen, there's a button that says Enterprise Draw.
Oh, nice.
So, okay, look at your screen. I don't see it here, but
I'll bring it over to you so you can see it.
so
I believe him.
there's a button on your telescreen now to enter the prize drawing.
Here, that's what it looks like.
Cool.
Where? Oh, and below the traffic light. It doesn't show me here.
Very nice.
It's interesting. They have a different screen than we do.
Well, yeah, because they're bidding. You never see them.
Okay. Oh, and I see. Oh, so they see the offer history.
Yeah, but we're going to move it over here. People don't like it over here.
Okay.
Because it used to be down below.
Oh,
and
that's
it
why
was
they're
pushing
saying they
everything
couldn't
down,
see it
so
on
I
their
moved
screen.
It, and they're saying they couldn't see it.
Oh,
So I'm going to
okay.
move it here, and then I'll push that over.
That sounds like
Okay.
a plan.
Because now that I've been watching, it is annoying to have to wait to see someone else's bid here to come back over here to
Makes
respond.
sense. Sure.
And Pitbull's on. Terry, before we do the prize drawing, we took 2 pictures. Muscle Steve was here. Look in the media, and you'll see Pitbull won. There.
Oh,
So there's Muscle Steve with Jillian and me. He came down with his son, and they had a lot of fun. And we filmed a TikTok and a YouTube video with his son. This is Pitbull's YouTube channel.
page, yeah.
I had no idea that he had a Pitbull
That's cool.
on Pinball and arcades. So I would love it if you went and subscribed to the boy.
That's awesome.
Terry, click about just to see how many. Oh no, he has 190 subscribers. I want to see him up to 200 subscribers tomorrow. So please subscribe to Pitbull's channel. It may encourage him to make some more videos.
That'd be awesome.
Ah, there we go. A mini stroke sounds fun.
Yes, it
Can I
does.
watch? We had a lot of fun, Stephen, didn't we? Your boy will always remember that, and he helped me film our Super Mario Brothers video. And on TikTok, a 3-minute video and a 1-minute video on YouTube. That seems to be what everybody's watching. They're not watching my channel anymore.
When do we want to start
Right.
making buttons for the giveaway? Now?
Well, I was going to show the items while they do buttons.
Okay, well, they've been pressing for a while.
All right, you're going to win a brand new bottle of my hot sauce. It's TNT exclusive hot sauce. I'll be happy to sign the bottle for you if you want. Okay? You will get a can opener from the Australian Pinball Museum in Australia, obviously. It's very nice. It's got a key ring holder. You will get a sticker from the Pinball House. This is also in Australia. They gave me stickers to give away. You will get. Somebody knew what this was.
That's
It's a Sega
Joel.
Joel. That's right.
The cat's name is Chunk, and I'm trying to remember his name. Give me a
He
second.
gave us
and
these
I'll
stickers.
tell
He's
you.
going to
Yeah.
find out. But that's a nice little sticker with his cat in the Sega game. One of my drawing cards, one of my trading cards, and I'll sign it too and personalize it if you want. Now, this cat fight coffee, it's called the Official Evil Dead. It is already ground. The problem with this is it's pecan whiskey, and I can't have the whiskey. I just can't. But it does come from a sticker that gives you $5 off your first order with the code.
That's who it is.
That's Joel Tomas
Yeah.
who gave
Prince's
me that
Arcade.
sticker. Prince's Arcade,
Or Prince
yes.
Arcades, rather.
He was, yes, that's right. He came here to visit.
That's who it is.
And he stopped. We went to Daddy Pop's and had breakfast together. Now I remember. So you'll get a pound of this. Sealed, of course.
Of course.
Latin American coffee.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very good.
Jock strap or a COVID mask. And this is a something.
Little Caesar.
It's a little Caesar
Yeah,
holding
the
a
pizza
piece
dude.
of pizza. It is sealed, but you could give this to your wife, for her anniversary.
Yeah, whatever. Make a stocking stuffer. Buy all that Taz stuff. Give her that too.
And a very beautiful mug outlined in red, a TNT Amusements mug that has me in the corner in a silver ball, and this will be free too.
Nobody puts Todd in the corner.
And it'll even be in its own convenient box. Isn't that nice?
Beautiful.
So, there are the items.
Let's do it.
Who now? The only other there's one other person disqualified. It's Tony Clark. Cannot win. He won 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, so he can't win. But you have to be present now to win, or have put a bid in, or won something. I'm sorry, won something. So if you're offline, so we're ready now. Can you put the timer up on the telescreen? Everybody will see and start giggling and chortling. Chortling?
Chortling. Chortling.
Chortling. Chortling. And so you're working on that. And once again, we don't know when the next show is because I may be going away. We're not sure. We're going to know in the next couple days. But our Buy It Now will be in effect now. So you will be able to buy stuff from us from now on. We're going to be listing stuff every day. Brand new stuff.
Awesome.
So our Buy It Now, you can buy it any time, and then we'll send you a bill. We'll combine stuff, too, to make it cheaper for you. We're ready. Up, look. On your screen.
There they are.
Okay, now do you see all these people put it... Jillian, you put a bid in?
No, I pushed the button right in front of you.
See that?
Registered me for this.
There you go.
Oh.
'Cause she would like this.
Well, wait, you
stuff.
can't... Well, no, you can't win.
I can.
No.
I say
No.
Jillian can win. If it comes up Jillian, she wins.
You ready?
Yep, we're ready. Oh, who's going to win?
I can't see the button.
Oh,
I
we
can't either.
This is going to have to continue until the
I
morning.
can't see the stop button.
I can't see the stop button. Where is it? It's there.
It's just going to go on forever.
Dun, 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 dun. The color stop button.
So sorry, we are so backed up with this auction.
Oh, who is it,
We'll be
Terry?
talking about Eric, right?
From?
Eric from Gaming Arcade 2084.
Oh, okay.
About maybe like 5 minutes. We should be done. Then. I'm sorry.
It's still.
So this is the best part of the bugs of the evening. We can't stop this thing. What? It's like nuclear. It's like the nuclear warfare in war games. Once we started, forget it. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to teach this thing to play a game.
It's usually right there.
No, I moved it down further and I made it like white so that you'd be able to see it.
Yes.
See it.
If you hit scene transitions, would that change?
No.
Can you just keep hitting? Just start in the middle and
Exactly,
go down.
Brad. How about a nice game of tic-tac-toe?
How about a nice game of tic-tac-toe? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I wanna look at
Okay, all right. She's gonna. While she looks at something, Terry, can you put on the screen? Can you?
I saw that.
I know. I can't win either. Terry, can you put on the screen
feeling left
the
out.
Buy It Now screen?
I'm feeling excluded.
If you go on share it to your right screen, look at your right screen, find the Buy It Now. That's it. Now share that with everybody. I want you all to look at this. Isn't there a share button? There, no.
Nope, that ain't it.
There it is. You found it. No, the Buy It Now screen. Okay, look. There it is. We have this screen up now. You will be able to see it at the end of the auction. And look, she's scanning down. So we have a bunch of stuff up that you can purchase. If it sells, and we haven't gotten the payment for it, it will say pending. We don't have a ton of stuff up here yet, but baby, this is going to be riddled with junk we're going to be selling.
Amen.
Circuit boards, all the crap that didn't sell today. It's all going to be there. Now we're ready. Terry, please. All right, now Jillian has moved into the hot seat. We're going to put this thing up. Everybody is going nuts. We're losing people right and left.
I think if everybody could just write their
I
name
think
on
this
an
is the end
index
of the line. I'm
and
going to
mail
let
it to TNT Amusements.
I'm going to let
care of
Paul
Todd
run
Tuggy.
this from now on. Paul Molinari, you are going to be in charge of this whole event.
I figured it out.
You figured it out.
Yeah, give me 1 second. That should fix it.
Okay. Okay, she figured it out.
There
Okay.
we are.
She now found the button.
Yes,
Okay.
there's the button.
The button is there.
There.
China North Air Guns. China North. It was
North
worth
Air Guns.
the wait.
China, are you here?
I
Or
think
did
I
China
saw,
win?
I saw China earlier.
Did China win?
I don't recall China having a winning bid tonight.
There, wait a minute. There,
No,
there,
China
right
North
there.
Air Guns is here.
You are the winner.
Woo! Congrats.
You are the winner.
Congrats, China.
All this. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to pack up everything. We're going to create the invoices and bills, combine everything, calculate the shipping, and send you an invoice that you can pay with PayPal. You can also call us with a credit card. Okay, and we'll get all this done by tomorrow. It probably won't happen tonight, but probably tomorrow. And then at the end of the night, then you can pay that, and then. But if you see stuff on our best offer sale, you can also add to your purchase by buying those items, and we'll combine them too. So look at our best offer sale. Did you have fun tonight, Chuck?
It's awesome. I had as much fun as everybody in the audience.
Oh wow! S-Jab gave us $50.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
S-Jab.
very much. Yes,
Now, this was
Jillian's
awesome.
working with us to try to get this thing to run.
Thank you,
smooth.
everyone, for having a lot of fun
Now,
tonight. This
Terry,
was
can you
great.
show the slide and media that shows the next show? Which, obviously, as you know, we have no date. But look at Jillian's, look at the look on her face. I thought that was like the Mona
awesome.
Lisa. Look at that smile and the eyes. It's like no.
She's looking very funhouse. That's all.
I thought it was great when we took a video of this because I had no way to take a single snapshot, and I picked this frame out of the video. I thought it was perfect. So anyway, that's what's coming, folks. Thanks for coming.
Wait
Thanks
a
for joining.
second.
Oh
a
yeah.
special shout out to Jillian tonight for the amazing work she was doing behind the scenes. Her and Terry were amazing,
Yes,
but
they
I know
were.
how stressful this was for both of you. So thank you both. You're awesome.
Well, we'll get it all ironed out.
The only stress happens when we get
She's been changing code and fixing stuff, and it'll be wonderful, and it'll be available to lease. You'll be able to have your own best offer sales using Jillian's system.
Say goodnight,
She
Todd.
will lease. Good night, folks. Thanks for watching. Here's the end credits. Good night.
Good night.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay